fresh meat.
Do you all do that just to see if I'm here? Do y'all just play that right in my ear just to see if I'm here? I'm here. Hello, both times, by the way. I'm right behind you from earlier, too. Here for that. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Ooh, okay. How are you doing today? I'm here. I'm here. When did I hit go live? Okay, okay. Remember a couple streams ago when someone pushed that expecting the Wilhelm scream and got that, and it's like, it's been a hot minute since anyone got surprised by that. I gotta change that. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Rue. Hello, Frying Wren. Hello, Kibo. Hello, Eb. Hello, Stargate. Hello, Soba. Good to see you. Hello.
Oh, no.
Joel. Hello. Mad Emmy. Hello. Craft Cheese's love. Craft Cheese's life. You know what's fun about these? Oh, I owe you some updates, Mad Emmy. Thank you for reminding me. I owe you some updates. You know what's fun about those quotes is I don't remember every single one every single time. So sometimes when you pull out one from a while back, I'm like, it's a little happy memory I forgot about. Rico Brioche, hello, welcome in. Good morning, y'all. I'm here. Whoop, chat moved, hang on. But also not here. I'm making cheese stuffed pretzels right now. Okay, the reason why I read that out loud is because I thought you said pizza. I thought you were making cheese stuffed pizza. Cheese stuffed pretzels. I mean, it sounds really good if you like pretzels. That's really cool. If you want to take a picture of Rico Brioche and throw it on the Discord when you're all done or in progress or something, that sounds really interesting and really cool. No pressure, though. The Stalwartine, hello, welcome in. Hazel, hello. There should be a Fox fact about Fox's favorite Twitch emote. It's not that. It's not that. And change it. Lurk, need to make breakfast. Heck yeah, Stargate. Get out of here. Get some breakfast. My back is giving signs. It's going to be locked up again. Oh, no. What can be done? What can be done, Rue? Gosh darn it. Can you do the self back massage with a tennis ball thing? I don't know if that'll help. I've heard it. I've never tried it, but I've had people say it helps. Different situations, obviously, though. Now on pizza, I know, right, Eb? Actually, you know what? I don't want pizza. I want noodles. Someone posted a hypothetical that was, for $500 million, would you take it right away, but then you would only eat noodles for the rest of your life? I'm like, I would pay money to eat only noodles for the rest of my life. Are you kidding me? I made pizza yesterday, but it wasn't cheese stuffed. Dang it. Sounds really good. If I'm lucky, I can stretch it out and prevent it, but it rarely works. It's due to nerve damage. Dang it, that's right. Dang it. Gosh darn. Ads are starting soon, and we'll be watching cartoons after that. I had cheese stuffed pizza yesterday. Starting to lean back into the want pizza camp. We've got some absolute bangers, and I think this should all be new. but it's all shows that we've seen before, but I'm pretty sure all of them are new to us, if that makes sense. Which sometimes we want new ones, but sometimes when you have a lineup of several absolute bangers in a row, you're like, heck yeah, let's go. And then, oh, the birthday thing, I definitely didn't even get to that in time. So it's gonna be a later thing. The secret birthday thing that birthday girl doesn't know about because we only talk about it super early in the morning. I was unable to complete on time. So that shall not be revealed for their birthday. Half birthday? Maybe half birthday. There's absolutely nothing stopping you from putting pizza toppings on noodles. It's not illegal or anything. Oh my goodness. I was like, I didn't even read the whole post because I was just like, yeah, done. I don't know. I'm probably going to start doing some like, I don't know, different content and like trying it out on YouTube and stuff. Whether that's like the hypotheticals or something. I don't know how that would work. Maybe. But definitely doing like some reacts and stuff. And we'll just try it out. We'll see what works, what doesn't. Basically, like, is it fun? Is going to be the baseline. You scared the bejeebers out of me last night with your raid. We did a sneaky raid. We did a sneaky raid last night. We did our inaugural, our first, our very potentially scuffy, but I think it turned out okay, viewing of The Princess Bride on Discord. And then it was a lot of fun. And we did a sneaky little offline raid in a tree last night. Not scuffy? Heck yeah. Enigma and Copper kind of like hopped on earlier with me to test it and just like get a good feel of it. And honestly, I think it worked. I think it worked pretty well. So I'm pretty excited about that. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Okay, don't do that. Okay, well, I forget what the button is, but just imagine there's a thumbs up here. Just imagine that oh, hang on. Hang on, I think I did a thing, actually. Yeah, Barbie gets a special shouty outy. There you go. Barbie gets a special shouty outy. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. If you know, you know. If you don't know, Barbie's a super fun streamer who streams in a bunch of different places at a bunch of different times with a bunch of different people, doing a bunch of different games. And on at least one occasion, I've taken a lunch break during the day so that I can play Fortnite with Barbie on her stream during the day on Wednesdays. It hasn't worked out in a flippin' while, but yeah, every time I see you on Wednesdays, I'm like, can I take a lunch today and just play some Fortnite? It was magical. Barbie, legit, every single time that you're streaming Fortnite on Wednesdays, which is almost every Wednesday, I see if I can take a lunch break that day to see if I can, or at least like timing wise, to see if I can maybe join for a little bit. I don't, and then sometimes it's like the queue's pretty full, so I can't like just jump in, but I look almost every time. Oh, the timer's out. No one told me about the timer. Gosh darn it. Pretend that didn't happen, everybody. If you're watching in the VOD, that didn't happen. Next time, tell me we can move peeps around. Oh, it's your stream. I don't want to, you know, it's your thing. It's your thing. I just want to be a part of it. It's just so much fun. It is so much freaking flipping fun. If you don't know, so what Barbie does on Wednesdays, if you're a regular or if you've played games with Barbie offline, whatever the stipulations are, you can get into the queue and you can actually play games. Usually Barbie is playing with a guestie, and then there's 2 spots open for anyone from chat to join in, and you get 3 rounds. It's typically 3 rounds, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less depending on the day, but it's typically 3 rounds, and you all just play Fortnite together on a team. And it doesn't matter if you're good or bad or whatever. It's literally all for fun. You try to get the crowns and you try to do your best, but like it's literally all for fun. And it's such a flippin' hoot. And then you like pick team colors and stuff before you drop in. It's such a flippin' blast to watch. We accommodate and everyone is super cool about it. That's awesome. Realistic sci-fi isn't real. It can't hurt you. Realistic sci-fi isn't real. Oh, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. We're not going to get into that today. Isn't that basically lasagna? Solid point. We've had a lack of dinosaurs lately. You're telling me. I'm trying to make my own fresh rice poke thing today. I bought ingredients, but I'm dubious it will work. Hey, all you can do is try. And if it doesn't work, figure out why it didn't work and then try it differently next time. Hey chat, did you all know that it's Human One's unbirthday today? Wish her a happy unbirthday when you see her. Everybody, it is Human One's birthday today. And if you couldn't guess, that is where we're raiding in later. Now I want pizza topping on noodles. That sounds really good, right? It does. I wanted to watch, but I had to work. Yeah, no worries, Rue. No worries. It was fun. I think we're gonna do it like once a month. We're gonna try to do it. I hope everyone gets to feel as positive as I do today. My own is thanks to a haircut, getting much needed antibiotics. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Here you go. Lunch night. Yes, Tim Zero. We had a little lunch night going on. Oh my goodness. The only scuff at last night was Discord having a partial outage and not letting us post and greet. Yeah, I guess it was across several different Discords. It wasn't just ours. And it wasn't the whole thing. It's just here and there. AI isn't real, but can hurt you. Yeah, that's true. Tomboy, hello. Good morning to you. The joke is that realistic sci-fi version of you is being said to not be real when it is. You're going to break my brain right now. Thank you for all of the kind words, though, Linda. Nerd. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, Barbie. I have a blast hanging out in your stream. I often lurk, but I'm not always super chatty. I often lurk when I have work up because you stream several times during the week, during the day, which is super convenient for me. So thank you so much for that. Barbie also streams with Foxwo Tacos on Monday nights. And there's a couple different places you can catch Barbie. So check out Barbie's profile to see everything that she's up to. I don't want to break your brain, nerd, but you still need it. I mean, I want to try. I'm so happy I zoomed so fast you didn't even see me. Wait, what? All right. Should we get to cartoons today? I don't want to miss too many cartoons because we are going to be raiding into Human One for her birthday today. So we might be doing a little bit shorter than normal, depending on what time Human One starts and everything. I had another streak. Uh-oh, I missed it. How far back? Oh, you tell me when I so far back I can't go. Oh, I'm so quiet. Oh, I had to bump myself up. Sorry. I had to turn my mic down last night for Discord because apparently, like, I was super loud. Apologize, I didn't see that initially. Oh, there we go. 55 stream streak. Zoom. Oh my goodness. I think she's starting 11 her time. Yeah. Oh. Are you sure? I think someone... Okay. I think they're used... Okay. Oh, no. I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, now we're good. We're totally good. Switching back and forth between time zones and 24 to 12 hour time sometimes messes times up. We good, everybody. We got a little bit more time together than I thought. Perfect. That'd be 3 hours from now. Yeah, so if we go even extended cartoons today, we're fine. Even if we go, we're not going to raid in right at the second she starts, so it's okay. Yeah. We good. Kids these days will see that black and white footage and be like, that's so ancient. You just wait. You just wait. Soon they're going to be calling out like 70s and 80s and 90s sitcoms and stuff. Being like, how old was that? And then you're going to feel old. Good thing we're all 42 here. Safi! Hi, F0X_64. I can't say it like you. Safi's the only one allowed to call me that. What a silly goose. Oh, and then to answer, I don't have you on DMs apparently, so I gotta hunt you down. But I'm down for spreading democracy. I was like, oh, I don't think I have to go find you. I went to look that day, and we're not friendsies on the Discords yet, so we got to fix that. But I'm down for spreading. Red Fox, Foxy, hello. Oh my goodness, so many friendos happening today. Let's go. Safi's a super fun streamer who we just confirmed we're going to be spreading democracy with. And Red Fox Heritage, or Foxy, is absolutely super fun. Has an amazing singing voice that we have to coax out of her for a bajillion channel points at a time. And I have enough. I can do it now. And we played Left 4 Dead with Foxy and...
Phantom Swagger just subscribed, says almost a year. No emotes.
That was so loud in my ears. Sorry about that, everybody. Almost a year. Let's go. And with Fox with Tacos. And I feel like everyone wants to do that again. So because that was a lot of fun. All right, let's get going, though. We've been chitty-chatting a little bit. We do want to get cartoons rolling so that we can... Hang on. Yes! I love getting sneaky DMs. Except... Ooh, thank you. I'll fix that. If you want to find the Discord, if you want to join for the next movie night, like we had last night. Hang on. Wrong. Copy. I'll update right here. Yeah, I meant to do that yesterday, actually, and then I just didn't. I was super busy. And I didn't even get all my adulting in, so I'm gonna be lurking Human One stream while I get some adulting done today. You ever start some adulting and then you just realize that other adulting has to get done first, and then you do that, and then you realize other adulting has, and then it just doesn't stop, and then you get nothing completely accomplished? Oh yeah, I did mess that up. Okay, I'll fix that later. There we go. Discord should be good. Well, that was me yesterday. I was, some of my adulting was done earlier in the day, so I was like, perfect, I completed this adulting. Let's start an entirely new adulting because I have extra time today. And was like, okay, let's go here. Okay, no, not correct. Okay, let's go here, not correct. Okay, this one, okay, we're settling on this. We're agreeing, this is perfect. Let's do this. This is the adulting that is happening today. And then you start the adulting project and you're like, oh no. Can't do this. I have to finish this other thing first, literally before I can even move forward with this at all. Yeah, that was my yesterday. Adult Inception. Yeah, exactly. I tried clicking the Discord link and it says it's invalid. Safi, that is because I'm terrible at Discord. I actually make that expire every week, so I have to refresh it just to help keep, like, you know, bots and rude people away. But I'm not always 100% perfect on remembering to refresh it in time. Having a milestone birthday this year didn't make me feel old, but for some reason finding out 2016 was 10 years ago did. Rico Brioche. Ooh, happy 42nd birthday this year. That is a big milestone. Last night, when we were watching the Discord, we watched Princess Bride. And at the very end, the director... Rob Reiner said, well, these are my thoughts on January 24th, 2001. And we watched it January 24th, 2026. We watched it 25 years to the day after all of that was recorded. And that was recorded 14 years after the movie came out. Yeah. Those are some fun facts. Thanks, OT Fun Facts. OT wasn't even here and dropping fun facts. Princess Bride is such a good movie. Absolutely loved it. The next one might be Alien. No, maybe we'll do that in March. When did I start playing Alien for the first time? I think March. I think March 2 years ago. So maybe we'll do a different movie next month, and then we'll do Alien the month after, and then we'll get OT in here because OT's been waiting to watch that with me. Speaking of 25 years, it's been 25 years since Fellowship. I know, and then I had plans, and I couldn't go to a showing, and then I planned on going the next week, but then they didn't have a day show near me, so then I couldn't take off work to go do it, and it just completely messed it up, and I didn't get to see it, and it made me sad. Didn't someone already choose the second movie? I forgot. Oh, that's a good point. Possibly, yeah. That's a good point. I'll have to go back and double check. That's a really good point, Enigma. So maybe next month will be the second movie, and then Alien in March. I was supposed to do so much yesterday, but I ended up in bed with a migraine instead. Oh no. Well, self-care is the best care, so you got to do what you got to do. How long have we been chitty chatting? It's cartoon times, right? Yeah. It works now though. Perfect. I updated it. That's awesome, Safi. Thank you so much for checking that out. Yeah, there's ways to get around that, but like, I don't know. I just don't want rude people to pop in and try to be cool in the Discord and then be like, surprise, I'm rude. You know, because then they just drop flippy flops and just do stuff that's not cool. We don't like uncool people. I didn't think to keep track for you back then, but it was months ago. I mean, it would have been, yeah, October. That's a bummer. It's been fun seeing in theaters again, especially with Peter Jackson's intros. It had Peter Jackson's intros. You know what we can do? I have to go check if I have them on DVD or Blu-ray. I really hope DVD, but I have the extended editions. And you know what? I've never seen the extended editions. So maybe we do like a 12-hour marathon, literally like back to back to back. In sometime coming up. That could be fun, maybe. Why is this being difficult? Hang on. There we go. That's the only way to watch the extended editions, right? Okay, maybe we make it a thing. Javern, hello. Stout, hello. All right, let's do cartoon time because we've got a very special person's birthday coming up. So we don't want to bleed too much into that time. We've got some super amazing people in chat. Again, thank you, Barbie, Safi, and Foxy for dropping in. I don't know if you're hanging out, if you're lurking, if you're chitty-chatting, if you just dropped in and bounced. But thank you so much for popping in and saying hey. You all are super amazing beings. The Princess Bride was great. Heck yeah. I had a lot of fun watching that last night. What did we think about the format? Movie break with some shorts and then director's commentary for anyone that wanted to watch it. Like, cause then it's like no pressure. You can show up for one or the other or both. I don't know. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hello, welcome in. I only read the books and in French, much to my father's desperation, but it's genuinely difficult if you're not native. That's true. I don't anymore, but for a while I had the Three Musketeers in French. and I wanted to read that, but then I no longer have that, so would have been cool. It's chores day and I didn't sleep, so I'm putting this on the background while I clean. Heck yeah, this is a great do chores day stream. All right, let's do it. This first show came out on TV, and the year was 1983 was the year, and it is a show that I think we've all agreed that is a good show. 1983. Break with shorts isn't really a break if you want to watch the shorts. That's a solid point. That's a solid point, Moisture Cat. That's a solid point. This show is from 1983. We've watched it a few times here. It is Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I probably could have waited a second because we're watching ads first. Ad time.
The Crunch Island treasure! Wow! So we gotta find it before.
And I do have to balance the audio every single time, so let me know if it's a little loud or not. I try to keep an eye on it, but I could be a little bit off.
Singing trees. And baseball bats. Wow! Keep going! Whoa, the sun's shining right through Mount Crunchmore.
And look where it is.
The Crunch Island treasure.
Go!
And a whole box of Captain Crunch cereal.
That's treasure?
Sure, Captain Crunch cereal is part of a complete breakfast that crunches like crazy and it tastes like a million.
Now from Captain Crunch cereal,
A map of Crunch Island.
plus 7 stickers of the captain and crew.
Where can we go now?
7
Let's take the
stickers.
captain to Lost City.
Does anyone
One
probably
Captain
have
sticker
stickers
set
like this
and
still on the
special
sheet?
boxes
Because
of
once you take
Captain
it off,
Crunch.
you use them, and then you can't use them ever again.
It's an
So you
alien.
keep them on there
No
because you
kidding.
never know
Where?
when
It's living in
you
America.
don't want to lose them
I
forever.
like what they've done with the place.
It loves cats.
Can't get enough of them.
It's Alf, and now it's everywhere.
He's debonair, and yet fuzzy. My parents just don't understand our relationship. I mean, this whole cat thing's been blown all out of proportion. Alf.
Alf, alien life form new from Coleco.
Kids, cookies for breakfast?
But we love cookies.
Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, you can't have cookies for breakfast, but you can have Cookie Crisp. You can have that crunchy cookie taste with lots of chocolatey chips.
Looks like little cookies.
It's wild how the creator of Alf, instead of treating Alf like he was an actual alien, not a puppet. Wait. It's wild how the creator of Alf insisted on treating Alf like he was an actual alien, not a puppet.
Cookie Crisp cereal.
You mean in real life?
Have Cookie
What?
Crisp.
RoboCop, part man, part robot, all cop. Drop it. RoboCop and the Ultra Police, each sold separately. The only cops with
Stickers always gave me so much anxiety, I could never actually use them. Semi-recently, I found a few things from when I was a kid, and I found, like, McDonald's Happy Meal stickers that I never used.
You put Robo One together. RoboCop vehicles and figures with RoboCaps, each sold separately.
Dungeons and Dragons ride.
A Dungeons and Dragons ride. Let's go.
Neat.
Give me a break.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh, what's going on, everybody?
Where are we? Look out!
Yes, in real life, it tanked multiple feature deals, including interview-style TV shows. He wanted massive stages built so Alf could walk around stage and be real for the audiences. He contractually wanted to mandate that everyone treat Alf as real. OT, you've got to be what? What? That's why you started sticker albums. Then you don't have to worry about finding places to stick them. I never did. I never did do that.
Who was that?
That was
OT, hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day today.
Your guide in the realm of
We're very much looking forward to somebody's special day later. You should read about the insane demands of the Elf creator to keep the puppet seeming real. Like, I remember the TV show. I just don't remember any of that. Alf was going to be effectively Letterman, and then the studios didn't want to build the stages, so he didn't get those $1 million TV show deals. Oh my goodness. So he could have been the new Letterman if the creator had just been like, okay, so yes, it is a puppet, pay me millions.
This is a riot. You guys should take this act on the road.
Didn't Jim Henson have a similar deal with his Muppets? Well, I bet he didn't treat them as like real people, as far as like, I don't know, because you see
Since I'm wet anyway, maybe I'll just go for a swim.
you see the like outtakes when like celebrities went on Sesame Street, and then they're like the outtakes and stuff. Like it's clear, like it's a person under there. Like you know, not to ruin magic, but like you know.
That thing wasn't attacking. It was running scared.
Oh, it's only you,
Dungeon Master.
You are
only
wise to
you.
be cautious, my young friends. There is great danger ahead.
What this time, oh terrible tour guide?
A danger so great that its very existence might keep you from ever finding your way home.
What do you mean?
If this world is destroyed, you will have no chance of returning from it to your own.
Who or what could do such a thing?
Demo Dragon, a terrible creature, half demon, half dragon, whose power could devastate the realm.
What can we do?
Seek out the city called Tardo's Keep. This will aid you in finding it.
But how do we stop Demo Dragon?
By helping the one who stands against you.
What's that supposed to mean? Why can't we ever get a straight answer from...
Dungeon Master,
He's gone. Hey, it's a map.
There's Tardos Keep, beyond the Dustlands.
Okay, gang, let's hit the road.
Wrong road, Cavalier. The Dustlands are this way.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
According to the map, this is supposed to be the Wondrous Wood. Doesn't look too wondrous to me.
The map says this is Alicorn River.
But it doesn't say anything about it being frozen.
Wait, I get it. Something's burned down the woods and frozen the river.
Yeah, but what?
The censorship in this show ran wild. A lot of concern that it promote communism. Really? Salty Soup, hello. Phantom Swagger, I misspoke. But also, Michael Caine. In Muppets Christmas, one of the reasons his performance is so brilliant is because not for a second did he treat the Muppets as anything but fellow actors.
I can see why they call these
Absolute respect for Michael Caine as an actor. I've liked him in things from his very, very, very beginning of acting through to like his recent things.
Yeah, in a bowl full of goldfish. Yeah.
Look, that must be Tardos Keep.
Looks like we're not the only ones interested in this place.
Orc soldiers? Ah, terrific. That means Bender's probably not far away.
What part of the axe was he just sharpening? Oh, okay. Double-bladed, actually doing it. Cloak of invisibility. To go 7 steps. Don't do it.
Go for it.
Why'd you take the cloak off?
I've got you, you little alien.
Every new D&D was a path to Satanism, communism, and unaliving your parents. The 80s was a weird time. Isn't it so cool how people can just latch onto a thing? Oh, I'm having breakfast, by the way. Isn't it how people can just latch onto a thing despite all logical, physical...
It looks as though the bold young ones will reach the gates, Queen
I don't know,
Sonanara.
every piece of evidence ever.
And if they do, let them in. That way we may learn what Venger's plan is.
Breakfast isn't just a monster. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You can't tell me what my breakfast is.
Who says losing your marbles is bad?
I don't know if it's said yet, but Tim Curry in Muppets Treasure Island acted like he was a fellow Muppet, and it absolutely worked. Another absolutely fantastic actor.
Oh, brother, I hope
You know, Christians also released their own version of D&D called Exalted. I didn't, and I don't know.
Get inside, quick!
Nothing that I could say right now would be a hot take. And nothing I would say right now hasn't been said before. And I don't want to, like...
Welcome.
I don't know. I've got my own thoughts and opinions on things, and I don't want to knock on people that maybe think or believe things differently, but...
He wants something from us as well. The treasure of Tardos. For years, he has tried to trick his way into this keep.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is communism. Also, the Satanic Panic literally stopped them animating the end of the show. Wait, what? What?
Dungeon Master?
What?
You know Dungeon Master?
Oh, kids these days are using their imagination and thinking of things for themselves and not just doing what they're told and not just believing the story. They're making up their own stories. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable with this. Oh, it must be the devil.
Isn't he? Old DM and I are just like that, right?
I'm just saying that's how much they hated the Indias. They had to create their own purified... Oh, okay. I was slightly confused by that. They hated D&D. They had to create their own purified version. Honestly, half the stuff that I see that they make just legitimately just seems like a knockoff of a knockoff that they can sell to their own followers so that they can tell each other how good of people they are. I know that's a broad stroke, and I know not everyone is like that, but like a lot of the stuff just seems like they're just grifters. Just doing stuff to take money from people. It's not everyone, but... that was a knockoff of another knockoff. See, there we go. Exactly. How dare you use imagination and critical thinking? You're supposed to just be obediently following orders. Yeah, that's, I mean, literally. Stop exposing my grift game. I'm just... you know, I don't know. You know?
The heat and cold are making them brittle. Come on, we've got to stop Venger from getting in here.
I grew up Christian, I agree. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't grow up going, but I grew up semi around it and stuff, and you just see it around, and it's just like, hang on a second. Some of these don't make sense, and I have questions because I'm a child. It's like, don't question things. I'm like, okay, hang on. The people that have answers for questions, I listen to and respect. The people that just seem to get frustrated and angry with you for asking questions about the thing that they're telling you about, I'm just like, as a child, I'm just like, oh, you don't actually know what you're talking about then. Okay. That was my childhood perception of things.
Yeah, and Venger's got us.
Looks like the game's over.
Grifting is just gifting with piracy because it has an R. I've legitimately thought about starting like a t-shirt, bumper sticker, tchotchke business to just, as a side thing, to just push the most ridiculous things, because I feel like I could probably come up with better sayings and phrases than some of the griftiness that's out there, and just make it, you know, white writing with a red background, and I'm sure I could sell out of things. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say here? And then, like, I wouldn't feel bad on one hand because of who would be buying it.
Your weapons have broken Vengeance.
But on the other hand, I wouldn't want to be... I don't know, helping that area out at all. It's like, why can't we just have imagination? Also, I have no idea what you're talking about because I just came in, so sorry if I'm completely off base. No, you're fine.
Maybe the game's not over.
Basically, a group of people apparently really hated this show, among others. Well, we knew the others, but this show in particular, because it challenged they decided that it challenged their life views, and they couldn't handle that, so they made a big uproar at that.
From Venger's grasp. Just what is this treasure, Your Highness, if I may ask?
Something Venger must never possess. The only known crop of a rare herb that can render the mightiest dragon helpless. Dragonbane.
So that's what Venger's after. He wants the Dragonbane to use
against Tiamat.
Tiamat.
An evil dragon, and the only creature Venger fears.
Hey, wait a minute. How come you didn't just dump some of that stuff on Demo Dragon?
No, my friends. Venger created Demo Dragon hoping to trick us into doing just that, and the Dragonbane would have fallen into his hands.
But if Demo Dragon comes back, you know he can break down those doors. Sheesh, you risk your people, your city, us, just to protect some...
You do not understand. Our people are hiding in a land far away. We who remain are volunteers. We stay to guard the Dragonbane, and if the gates fall, to destroy it.
But then wouldn't you...
Indeed. Then Venger would surely destroy us.
Like, I really like The Hobbit, but I don't think that Gandalf is real, and I read it when I was a kid. Like, I don't know. Like...
Nice. Hi, Eric.
Yeah, so
It's
say
okay.
a group of people...
If you're into smells.
Without naming any names, just say a group of people. We're like, oh, The Hobbit is terrible for kids because it promotes the devil. And, like, it'll take our children wayward. And they need to follow what we think. And kids are like, it's literally just a cool book. What are you talking about?
It's probably poison ivy.
Eric! Come on! We better get back to the others.
Fox, make a merch shirt. I don't know why we're typing one. I just wanted to feel included.
One way or another, we've got to get our weapons back.
Commissioning some emotes is next, and then dipping my toes into looking at merch. It'll be a while, but I'll look at it.
Diana's right. I never thought I'd say it, but
Oh, ads are
Venger's
starting in
our
a
only
second? No,
hope.
they're not. Snooze. Can't have ads in the middle of a cartoon. But I've said it before, but I only want to do merch if we can make it cool. I don't want to just slap a thing on a thing and be like,
How are we even gonna find him?
buy
or
it,
Demo
please.
Dragon?
That's how.
It's gotta be cool. Where's the small Space Fox guy with the helmet? I can't use him as an emote, but I'd buy it as a sticker. I gotta offline get with you, Oki, on some merch stuff, I think, then. Because I've got some fun ideas, and there's been some cool artwork and stuff, and I just have to
Demo Dragon, and so do we.
get rolling on
Let's
some
join
things.
forces.
You are a fool. Without your weapons, you offer me nothing.
Oh yeah, you've taken our weapons before, and we've still whipped you.
Enough. I agree to your proposal. Ranger, approach me.
I'm taking a class on spinning yarn on a 5-minute break. Heck yeah, Guava.
Afraid.
Have a good class. Let's call these people Churchians. Yeah. Because, yeah, that kind of fits. Because, like...
Aim the magic talisman at Demo Dragon and
not everyone in that group behaves and acts that way, but there are some very vocal people that put that group in a certain light.
The trusting fools.
You know?
Take the
You know?
and, how should I say, assist our dragon slayers?
With pleasure, Master.
Slap a fox on a hat and I would buy it because it'd be cool.
At least we don't have to
I actually looked at that a while ago, and then the company that I was looking at couldn't get the right color blue, and it just looked way wrong, so I just passed on it.
Hope Venger's gadget works.
But I'll go back and revisit some things.
Demo Dragon!
If it's got to be cool, then it's clearly got to be an ice chest or a mini fridge. Oh no. I really messed up my ad count then. We'll use another snooze. Uh-oh. All right. We'll use 2 snoozes right off the bat, just to avoid cartoons in here.
The light's blinding him! Now's our chance!
Honestly, I kind of want a mini fridge, like, next to me. It is so not necessary, but I kind of want a mini fridge next to me. What was that old joke? Tolkien. This isn't an allegory for World War I, and it'll punch you in the face if you say it is. C.S. Lewis. I will cry if you don't understand the lion is Jesus. I've never heard that before. I really like hats. I really want you to have a hat with a fox for sure, with your logo and a fox, like with the Fox 64. I've said it before, but like for merch stuff, I really like a low key, and like if you see it in the wild, like if you know, you know, but it's not a super big advertisement with all the stuff on it. But then like some friendos have done some really cool things and then incorporated a bunch of cool things in it. So like maybe we do a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So we have some like low key stuff, and then we have some like super referential stuff. Yeah, Dorina, I like hats too. So I was looking at it a while ago, but I didn't like what was designed, so.
How'd you do that without your magic hat?
You kidding? I couldn't have done that with 10 hats.
You didn't do it.
To be honest, I'm Christmasian. I mean, yeah, right? I mean, at this point, it's basically just like, I don't know. All of my friends, I have friends from all sorts of different time zones and backgrounds and parental beliefs and everything. And Christmas has always been a time to like get together with friends and give gifts and, you know, basically Thanksgiving, but it's cool because you're like showing who you're thankful for and stuff, and you're just like spending time with people that you want to spend time with and stuff. And not, it hasn't been about the baby Jesus. It's all been about like gift giving with friends and like hanging out and stuff. So
it was presto. Listen, Shadow Demon, don't get him mad or he'll turn you into
are you playing Subnautica tonight? No, we have finished Subnautica. Subnautica is over. Subnautica 1 and Subnautica 1.5 are officially in the books.
Shadow Demon, take the orcs and retreat. Beware what you say when you speak of magic, wizard.
Her hat is amazing. I'll have to check it out. Thank you. Is Labubu a knockoff, not Loki? I don't know. I don't know. Techno How, hello, welcome in.
Now we are even. The next time we meet.
Yeah, the thing for me is like, as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're doing what you love and your happiness is what you're looking for and you're helping others, like why would I even care? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's just that some people are like, oh, to do my happiness, I need to impose myself and everything on everyone else. Like, that's not okay.
I hope she's glad enough to give us some real
So, yeah.
What do you know? You eat
That's why it bothers me so much when their argument was like, oh, people are imposing their lifestyle on me. Like, no. People just want equal rights and to, like, I don't know, be legally allowed to get married and stuff. Like, how is that even a question? And the people that are complaining about it are the ones that, like, go around and are, like, impose themselves on everyone else and hurt people in the name of what they believe in and stuff. Like, no, thank you. Oh, I missed the life lesson at the end. I was mini ranting. I missed the life lesson at the end. You did a gay at me by kissing someone else where I could see? My goodness. Just... Oh, ooh, what do I even do? Oh, I can't handle that. Ooh. Oh, I hate so many people. We're gonna run ads in a second, everybody. Let's run ads so that we don't get ads during the next cartoon. It's short ads. It's a minute and a half. It's short ads. Okay, we're gonna run ads and be back really quick, everybody.
My buddy and kid sister.
Oh. Is it just muted? Oh, there we go. That whole section was muted for no reason. Okay.
Sorts of great things with the Play-Doh Fun Factory. I made spaghetti. And now
Miss Nomer, hello. It had a life lesson. I feel like cartoons in the 80s and 90s usually had a life lesson at the end, and the DM was saying something and I couldn't quite catch it. Fern, hello, good morning. Moon, hello, good morning to you.
Everything you see here.
Like, there was this one episode of some kind of trash TV show that we were watching a while ago. I really liked the very nuanced way he spoke about the show. This woman, they acted like she was a crazy person because she, like, dressed up like a horse and acted like a horse. And she was really sweet. Why is this all muted? Okay, I guess we're just going to watch this a few times over.
Sold separately from Play School.
And she was really sweet and nice and was just having fun doing what she loved. And I really, really enjoyed OT's take on it because I feel like we get demonized for what we like. Yeah, like, do I think, like, okay, so dressing up and acting like a horse, right? Do I think that's like a super common everyone does it thing? No. Do I think that person's hurting anybody? No. Like, okay. They like doing that. Okay. Like, she's not going around knocking door to door, going like, hey, have you read this book that says we should all dress up like horses and act like horses? They complain it even a singular gay character, but completely ignore all the media pushing the straight agenda. It's unbelievable. They're like, yeah, because that's what they want. Anything against that is, you can't handle it. It's not muted. You can hear it. You gotta be kidding me. Hang on. You can hear this? You can hear this right now. All right. All right. Hang on. Wait, you can hear this? How can I not hear this then? Okay, I get quiet time? I don't understand what's happening right now. I don't understand why I cannot hear this. Oh, it's only on one side? Oh! Okay. Here's where we learn that... Okay. Okay, I got some new headphones. And happy to report, I don't hear the radio station anymore. I do not hear the radio station in my ears anymore, by the way. So that's a thing. So the new headphones don't do that. But then, like, there's no, like, on button for turning them on. Or I mean, there is an on button, but there's no, like, light. I don't know. I think I need to plug them into my computer to wirelessly do it, but like, I don't need to wirelessly do it. I have them hardwired in so that so there's no delay and there's less possible issues that can happen during a stream. So, okay. So we just confirmed a thing. All right, perfect. There we go. So thank you for teaching me, everybody. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I overslept. Oopsies. Oopsies. Somebody had a late night last night. Oopsies. Okay, here we go. Let me just catch up. And welcome back from ads, everyone. We do pause for ads. We watch our own ads for ads. I mean, not our ads. We haven't made our own ads yet, but like ads. Your new headphones are scruffy. I haven't figured out how to like turn them on while having them hardwired in. I think I need to make the adapter. I don't know. I'll charge them again and see what's going on. I used to think wireless stuff was like super cool, but yeah, lately I've gone back to all wired things. It's been so much better for me. I just need to get an Ethernet cable to hook my laptop directly into, and I'll be set. Yeah, I've got my PC like hardwired in, although I've got it into like a wireless thing, so it's not hardwired in all the way back to the router. That requires me doing a lot of effort.
Just subscribe, says Foxwit Sparkles. Get supported, nerd. Foxwit Sparkles notch emotes.
Nerd. Foxwit Tacos, 21 months. Oh my goodness, what the flippity flop. I don't know why that caught me all of a sudden. Fox with Tacos is a super amazing bean who has been here since basically the very, very beginning. And we started streaming at almost the exact same time, within a few days of each other. Fox with Tacos, I think, is technically a few streamer days older. But we're basically like, yeah, we basically started streaming at the same time. They're super cool. Barbie, who we were talking to earlier in chat, they stream together Monday nights. Fox with Tacos also streams Tuesdays and Saturdays with some extra streams sprinkled in there. And they're a super amazing bean. 21 months, get out of here. What the heck, heck? You two are from the same litter, how cute. I didn't know how to word that. And then I was like, I don't want to make this weird. I was like, I don't want to make this weird. I'm going to stop talking. But basically. Yeah. So, Fox with Tacos is super amazing. Started hanging out and stream. Was always super fun. Chatty and stream. And then, like, I don't know, a couple months later, Twitch is like, oh, you might know this person. And I'm like, wait a second. I recognize that name. They're a streamer? And so I checked them out and they were a lot of fun. And so, yeah, so I'm forever and always gonna shout out Fox with Tacos. I think they're super cool. Let's get back to cartoons. You absolute silly gooses, all of you.
Is a deliciously sweet, crunchy cereal that satisfies the hungry little gremlin that's in all of us.
Joelle, hello, welcome in. Mad Emmy, did I say hello to you yet? I don't think I did. Hello, Mad Emmy.
Gremlin, yum yum.
It is a time when magic is more powerful than science, and only those who control the magic control destiny. They are the
Fern, 50 stream streak, let's go. Oh my goodness, there's a few of you that have... Oh! That's right, new show. Hang on. There's a bunch of you that have really long streaks. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how you do that. Here we go. This is... Okay, can anyone guess the show? Can anyone guess the show that they just said? Oopsies, I meant to pause it. Can anyone guess the show? Oh my goodness. I need to get a new headphone soon, but I love my current set so much that I keep gluing them back together. It's just the casing is cracked. The sound quality is still amazing. Make it work. You got this. Sound quality is still there, then there's still a functioning headset. I went to bed later than usual, and then my brain did not think, did that thing where it decided I was not going to sleep, but have a 3-hour nap instead. Oh no. And then you wake up and then you like start properly sleeping, and then you basically sleep the whole time anyway, and you're just like way oversleep. Yeah. I gotta skippy a little bit, everybody. I'm being bullied. It's called being supported. Let's go. My bird feeders today are mirroring the crazy state of grocery stores the last few days. Only the birds don't have to wait to check out. The feeding frenzy in the snow. Oh my goodness. That sounds fun. I want a bird feeder. I don't know how many birds would come to my bird feeder right now. Is that our lore now? Are we fox siblings? I didn't say anything. Chat said it. We can shape our own lore. We can shape our own lore. But we did start streaming within a few days of each other, completely coincidentally. We didn't know each other beforehand or anything. And then, yeah, I don't know, just fun coincidence. And Fox with Tacos and I were almost not friends. Fox with Tacos almost chose a different... Fox with Tacos was almost named a different name. And if Fox with Tacos was named a different name, we wouldn't even have been friends. I can confidently say it would have completely changed everything. Fox with Tacos was almost Fox with something else. I recently switched the brand of headphones because the last 3 pairs of the old brand all broke in exactly the same spot. Oh, gosh darn it. Thundercats. Ooh, not Thundercats. Good guess, though. I don't know how people do long streaks. I forget whether or not I went in chat because of ADHD. Well, then just double jump in. But then you've got the VODs and the clips. I think that's a good thing. It also helps that I'm being fairly consistent. I don't really have surprise streams. So people can set things up. There's a few people that I follow that sometimes have a surprise stream where they just stream at a super inconvenient time for me. So I know I've lost a bunch of stream streaks that way. I missed a few, but I was able to recover my streak in time. Let's go, Fern. All right. You should toast get a bird feeder with a webcam. I wonder how that would work. I might be able to. I would get a fish tank cam before a bird feeder cam. Just a heads up. Fox with pierogies. No, we'd still be friends with pierogies. Fox hated me before he even knew me. Almost. Oh my goodness. All right, we are going to be watching Visionaries, Knights of the Magic Light. We've watched it one time before. Here we go. I can never manage a stream streak, as it's only the Sunday morning cartoons that are in my time zone. Fenorio, hello, welcome in. Yeah, no worries. That is one of the reasons why I like to do the Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday, and I never want to not do it. So that all of our folks in different time zones have an opportunity. Because some of the other ones are way too late. I get that.
You swore loyalty to me. The spoils are mine. All mine.
One moment.
Neo, hello, welcome in.
Turning over all my money to you is quite another.
Apologize now, and I will.
Happy Sunday and happy Human One's actual birthday today. Actually, yes, that's where we're gonna be rating in later.
I hardly think that's fair. We could die paupers.
What did you say, Lexor?
I just said that I was shocked by Recon's insubordination.
You coward! You expect to enrage me into doing your dirty work? Well, you have succeeded. You enraged me! Greedy swine! What gives you the right to lay claim to the fruits of our labor? Lying filth! You are a mercenary! You have no loyalty. For enough money, you would betray yourself! And you, Mordred, bootlicker, have you no will of your own? Sindar, I'll just crack you out of principle! Restrain him!
Not until I'm compensated.
I don't know how much longer I can keep treading water.
I have an idea. I'll fly up with Leoric, and we'll come back down and get you.
But you let him get away! Didn't you hear the alarms? Prisoners have escaped after them! Wait a minute! You were in that cell! Get them! Come on! Come on! Now, let's get Ferrell his magical totem back, then get our weapons and round up Darkstorm and his cronies. Isn't that a little overambitious? Perhaps, but it's worth a try.
Major voice face mismatch. We got to give them some leeway. This was the 80s. They're still dialing in how to do good cartoons. Free Mama Bird, hello, welcome in.
Allow me to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Ace McGillicuddy, Magical Repairs. I'm having a
The one streamer I watched did a midnight stream my time, and I lost my streak. Oh
I have
no!
more important things to attend to.
There's no pressure to keep streaks up or anything. We just appreciate you when you're here. Yeah, and I kind of like the new way where there is some leeway. And like I had a 130 stream streak going on OT side before there was some shenanery, and it was before like the VOD or clip saving happened, so I lost that, and it made me feel bad. So I like that you can kind of like make up for a little bit. But yeah, it's just for funsies, so no pressures.
By what creeps, what crawls, by what does not, let all that grows recede and rot. It's useless. Ah! Destruction, knowledge, wisdom, fear, speed, all useless.
Sorry, Darkstorm, but Merklin warned you of their limits. You must return to the shrine to recharge them.
And we'll make sure that never happens. Recon, evacuate us! Darkling Lords, to the vehicles!
Quick, after them. If Recon and Mortred can activate vehicles, my guess is that you can too.
Here goes nothing. What should I do?
Anything but do it fast!
Do you know how to pilot one of these?
Don't worry.
All right, then. I'll just hang on for the ride. We're going to hit the wall! We're still alive and still very dangerous.
We're still waiting on fish cam? Yeah, I know. But I have been looking at different like camera mounts and stuff, so I can put a camera mount here. And if I put a camera mount here, then the phone mount thing that I currently have like kludged together to hold my camera, I can then repurpose and put by the fish tank and then put a phone there, my Scuffy phone, and then do the thing. So I might be able to do a fish cam soon.
Don't hurt me!
It's flipping cold outside, guys. Free Mama Bird, stay warm. Hello, welcome in. Fox is one of the very first people I found by complete chance because the Twitch algorithm put him on my Discover page. Yo, that's awesome. Thank you, Twitch. I love this show. Let's go. We've only watched it one time before here. Okay, I skip and get way caught up. Code, hello! Code, welcome in!
Nothing compared to what you
Lurk, got some adulting to do. Hopefully make it back before the birthday raid. Let's go. Enigma, have a good lurk. Fennec, hello, welcome in.
Darkstorm's reign of tyranny is over, and all property is returned to all men.
You will never hold me.
Video screens on their torso, some sort of Teletubby evolutionary offshoot, Phantom Swagger. They also had toys where their TV screen was a hologram. So like you're playing with it and it looks like it's moving.
Thank you, Merklin.
But the screen shows what kind of animorph they are. Ooh! Animorphs are good. I lost my huge OT streak at the same time. The streak recovery is super nice. Yeah, Fern. Like, I don't know what it was. Maybe his stream crashed or something. Or like, I thought he was going for a long time, but he was going for a short time or something. And I was just like, maybe that day I was just like, oh, I'll check in a bit. And then, yeah. The shoulder armor seems wildly impractical. There's some of this stuff that you look at and you're like, this wouldn't work.
And I have no pity for you. It is your fault we are in this terrible predicament. Oh!
I'm guessing that's the face voice mismatch.
Is wretched here.
Jazz
Why
hands.
don't you just use that key Merklin gave you?
Because it is my decision
Everybody hydrate.
to save it for when we truly need it.
Like caffeinate instead, just waking up here. Oh, that's what I'm doing.
I have heard there are agricultural difficulties. We've come here to the fields to see how we can be of assistance. If we don't get relief soon, well...
The farms and then New Valada.
Let your mods mod.
What can the Spectral Knights do to help?
The fact is, we don't know.
Oh, we've watered it.
Oh, we've spread fertilizer.
Oh, I did it at the same time.
Still nothing grows.
Shucks, we'd do a rain dance if we thought it would do some good.
I hadn't scrolled all the way down yet.
All out of ideas.
Their problems might have something to do with a new age. Perhaps we should.
I discovered Fox through an OT raid and discovered OT through his YouTube collab channel. The must. Oh yeah. OT through YouTube and then me through OT. Thank you.
Without a solution, I will stay behind to guard.
Can we all just make this about me for a second? Can you all share in chat right now how you came across me? Can we all make this about me?
All pathetic. You forced me to use the key.
I wonder what I'd do with it.
And you call us pathetic?
I guess you don't have to do
Copper,
anything.
hello, welcome in, Copper. Thank you for shouting out Foxwell Tacos.
It was a mark of a great leader to promise your people you would not return until you have solved their problems.
Foxwell Tacos, thank you for shouting out Copper.
Return to.
Last playing Played Up. Copper, when are you playing Played Up again?
Well, we came in and they just kind of weren't here. We're sorry.
The blame rests
I still don't know how you, a PST dweller, went live at 8 a.m., a time reserved for cozy beds and contemplating mornings.
This is a much nicer journey now that there aren't a lot of surprises.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Ray and I are like on the same sleep schedule.
You know, it might be a good idea to build an elevator to the shrine.
Ready.
But when Ray says that she's going to bed, I think she literally goes to bed right then and falls asleep right then, and it takes me a while longer.
Power an elevator?
Well, I was thinking we could have oxen in the valley and...
I found you from a salty raid? Aw, get out of here. I don't even know who you are. That's fair. I don't even know who I am either. No one yelled at me that I wasn't on screen earlier. I was not on screen for like an hour. No one yelled at me today. I'm a little bit. I'm like, what's going on? Fenorio, thank you for the follow age. 1 year, 8 months, 25 days, 9 hours. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Stux, hello, welcome in. Why does that guy look like Wolverine and sound like Skeletor? That's a solid question. That's a solid question. I was trying to place the voice and it was a little bit different, but that does sound really close. And if you're not sure what Skeletor sounds like,
we'd be dead. The truth is, I failed in my mission to contain them in the prison.
I doubt that. I sense the hand of magic in their escape.
Well, enough talk. Let us head for the shrine.
I gotta get more of those up. I don't know, maybe I gotta take that down and then put more up.
To rekindle your magic.
Oh my goodness.
I'm afraid we have spent it defending ourselves against the
Fox, I know this is about you.
Rubbish.
All about you, but I had a moment. I didn't even remember that. That's awesome. I found Fox through Fox with Tacos, an amazing mod and streamer I respect a bunch. I respect Fox with Tacos too. I met a bunch of fun people through Fox with Tacos. I think I met Yuko through Fox with Tacos, Safi and Red Fox, Foxy through Fox with Tacos, Barbie through Fox with Tacos. There's been a bunch of people.
Of course not. I do it.
I honestly do not know how I stumbled into Foxhole. I'm guessing it was similar to Brioche. Heck yeah. Well, thank you for being here, Miss Nomer.
But I intend to be fair. I will allow you to dip your
Aha, Stux. Not everyone can do it.
One last time.
I know you because OT recommended you. Now you're stuck with me. Well, you're stuck with me now.
Is your map.
I followed OT from YouTube, found Salty through OT, found you from Salty. Oh, heck yeah. I love the chain of good beans and following through. OT forced me to follow you at Nerf Point, and I watched at some point and stuck around. Aw, Phantom Swagger. Well, thank you for giving us a chance and watching. Uncle Fox is a good babysitter, OT said. Aw. Joelle, well, thank you for dropping in and hanging out. I didn't use Twitch for many years. When I came back, you were part of the communities I was in. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Thank you, Mio. I found you on one of those times when OT just loves to go over to other people's streams in the middle of history and just mess with them, where we all pretend to be bots. Oh my goodness. Oh, Anthony Corey, well, thank you for being a bot. And to answer Fox, Colin Pie, hello. I first discovered the click, which through I discovered OT, and then through OT I found Human 1, and through Human 1 I found you. Oh, heck yeah. What a fun group of people. I did that almost 2 years ago, so should be any day now. Oh, okay. You're due for another plate up then. Every 2 years, Copper, you gotta do a plate up. 1 year, 9 months ago, then I'm not quite sure I found you from a sport raid. Aww. Or sorry, I am quite sure I found you from a sport raid. Oh, heck yeah, Fenorio. We love sport here. An absolute amazing bean. The only...
Just subscribe, says Nariel.
Better to venture forward
Yo, hang on, let me get down and read that in a second. But Puth Jerts, I'm gonna ask you how to pronounce your name correctly, because I know I'm not doing it properly. But I'm gonna ask you in a second how to pronounce your name. But thank you so much for the resub. Let's flip and go. Sport is the only streamer who I have an alarm on my phone to give me the heads up for when Spork normally goes live. Because it's normally during my work day, and sometimes I get too wrapped up in work and I miss things. So I have an alarm in my phone to go off on the days that Spork normally streams, so that it's like, don't forget, Spork time.
A techno dragon.
Pretzels are done. Time to practice ASL. Let's go, Rico Brioche. Heck yeah.
Why don't you ask your knowledge staff? A whim, a thought, and more is sought. Awake my mind.
I was asleep, so I couldn't yell at you that you were hiding. I mean, I didn't want to call anyone out specifically, but usually, some people notice. I'm not calling anyone out or anything. Between OT and Salty bullying you to stream, I absolutely had to see your streams. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had zero intentions to stream. My very first time being on a stream, I think Human 1 and then possibly Salty was streaming, possibly. And OT asked me to join, and I was literally like, oh, I'll join to help out. Maybe you need another person. I'll help. I'll do a thing to help you out, no problem. Silly me.
Don't answer that. I think we'll have a better chance in the incinerator. Our armor's heat
YouTube click, YouTube OT, Twitch OT to Fox, Techno How. Heck yeah, thank you so much. I found you via OT demanding that everyone in chat follows you, and for some reason I did what I was told for once. Oh my goodness, sucks. Well, thank you.
See if you can make the dragon feel fear.
OT on YouTube to Twitch because I missed his laugh. To you through a raid. Oh, heck yeah. I was also asleep. My smoke alarms got baby at 3:47 a.m. Oh no. That's the worst code. I've seen some people like post and stuff. They're like, hey, I've got a fire alarm. How do I change it? Oh yeah, it's 30 feet up in the air. Because it's like above a loft or a stairwell or something. It's like, good luck.
The wizard escapes. Not for
Not the easiest thing. And even if they're hardwired in, they have a battery backup.
Hand over the dragon's eye.
The Surfs played some OT videos, and then OT talked about how watch old cartoon. What? What? The Surfs played some OT videos, and then OT talked about how to watch old cartoons, and now here I am, Tim Zero. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Well, thank you very much. Don't take the do drugs down, please. No? Okay. I found you because it was Marby Monday, and I was just wandering the homepage after a different Marby Monday stream. Oh, heck yeah. I miss doing Marby Mondays. I'm going to be honest. I miss doing Marby Mondays, but I have a different commitment Monday nights now. So.
Look, we know you need the dragon's eye. Without it, the sacred pool will lose its magical power.
All right, I will give you magic to help your cities.
Oh my
But
goodness.
never tell the Darkling Lords
Yeah, I miss doing
of the
Marby's
power
Mondays.
you have
That was a lot of fun.
wielded
I'd love to do it again.
Believe me, we are
But
not so stupid.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe schedules will be different in the future.
I find this guy sneaking out.
Discard him. But I can be of great use to you. I know
200 check-ins. Let's go.
Merkland that can help you.
I was rated in with, I think, OT. Oh, heck yeah.
Maybe we shall have
Well, Pooth Yards. Oh, hang on. You can call me Mars or Pooth if it's easy to remember. Mars it is. If Mars is your if Mars is your preferred, Mars it is.
So how long we gotta wait to see if this works?
Well, Mars. Goodness sakes, thank you so much for continuing your gift from a Prime gift to Tier 1. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness for you. Thank you for your support. I was not watching that show. It got a little off the rails, and I was like, I'm just gonna talk instead this time. I'm just gonna look at chat and talk. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Human One, oh. We do love Human One here. Hate the emote. Love the streamer. Oh! Continuing the gift they got from Matt Emmy. Oh, Mars! Oh, for goodness sakes, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Matt Emmy, thank you for the original gifty. And Mars, thank you for continuing it. Goodness sakes, thank you. All right, we're gonna run an ad really quick. It's just a minute and a half, but we'll run it so that we don't get hit by the next. Oh goodness, we don't get hit by the next one. And I think it's gonna be. I think we're all gonna be very excited about the next one. So we're gonna run an ad really quick and be right back. So if you're stuck in ads, you're just missing these cartoon ads. Be right back, everybody.
This nutritious breakfast. Marshmallows. Delicious.
Oh, I lied. It's 2-minute ads. It's a 2-minute ad. I forgot. Sorry. Because we do it every 40 minutes.
Fight with ghostly might. Supernatural. Behold the supernaturals. Ghostly warriors that change to fight when they're hit with light.
Okay. You can't hear me right now. You can't hear me right now.
You control with a turn of your hand.
Oh, Foxel Tacos, thank you for shutting out Spork.
Into even more powerful creatures.
Making a latte. Ooh, enjoy.
Supernatural. Each sold separately, new from Tonka.
Now that I think about it, I probably came in via the click pipeline as well. Heck yeah. More Marbies win? I don't know, Blue Paw. I don't know. I'd love to... I don't know. I really like doing Marby streams. Minis and Marbies on Mondays? We could. It just would be short. And we could do the Marbies in the top corner like we do for TV shows. But it would be hard for me to do the commentary and stuff while trying to paint.
Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains.
Because to do the commentary, I actually kind of have to pay attention.
Battle of the Superpowers Collection.
I have thought about it before. I think I've brought it up once or twice, but I have thought about it before.
Kenner's new Superpowers Collection.
There are no rails, only Zool.
With its own mini comic.
Aquaman's down.
Who can help now? A power ring, a power action punch.
Defuse the bomb.
Can this madness be stopped in time? You decide.
I can hear you if you're talking about me. Wait, Blue Paw, what? Marbies and minis might be hard since you have to stop painting more often to move to the next map. Oops. Okay, based on this, I wonder if we can guess what show it is. All right, no one tell everyone coming back from ads what show this is. Are we back from ads? Okay, let me scroll back up. Spork! I love Spork! And a banana! Hello! Welcome in! Yes, we very much love Spork here. Spork, I have the phone alarm, so I don't miss a Spork stream. I drop in on the D&D sometimes, not all the time, but on the D&D night sometimes. It's a lot of fun to watch. And yeah, they're just a super sweet bean. They also keep things fairly PC and PG. They also don't say anything past flip and flop. So, I mean, I think they use different words, but yeah, they don't swear and stuff. Yeah, they're just a super fun time. I flip in Spork's awesome. They do movie Mondays. It's a lot of fun. I fell asleep watching OT once, and when I woke up, True was playing Untitled Goose Game and instantly became my favorite streamer. And that led to me actually watching you and not just following Stux. Well, heck yeah. Thank you so much. Tree, we love Tree here. Tree is an absolute blast. We tried to bully Tree into streaming for like way longer than OT and Salty and Human One and Ray tried to bully me into streaming. Like way longer. Like way longer. And Tree was like, nah, I'm good. I am really happy that they started streaming. They did like a 10-12 hour stream yesterday. Ridiculous. They're gonna be streaming again tonight. I'm not sure what time, but they'll be streaming again tonight at some point. And we're gonna be streaming in later also. I don't know what game we're playing yet. It may be a chill. It might be a kind of a chill stream, chill game tonight. I don't, or chill, yeah, a chill stream tonight. All right, let me scroll back down and then we can start the show. What show do we think we're watching? What show do we think this is, by the way? Based on the animation. If you know, no, you don't. It came out in 1984 and lasted for 4 seasons. Oh, I only got like 20 seconds of ads. Oh, okay. I never can tell. Just Twitch doesn't tell me. It just runs the ads. So I never know because sometimes different time zones are different. So like if I don't see that you're subbed, I'll just assume that you can't hear me. And if I'm trying to say something to you, I'll try to pause and then remember when ads are over. I'm not perfect. I've forgotten a couple times, but I try to wait until ads are over and then I'll say hey and everything. Or whatever I was going to say. Like to move to the next map, honestly, I'll have to go back and do it. I think it wouldn't be so bad. I think. Because I do like pause and stuff for just pausing the show and doing things. But yeah, it would be extra things. It would be, no, you're right. I can't just hit spacebar or something. I have to do it with the mouse and stuff. Blue Paw, 7 stream streak, let's go. Grand Prix with auto continue and a Tree co-host. Ooh, we could try a co-host announcer. That could be fun. Wait, is auto continue a thing? Does Marby's have auto continue now? What could it be? Thundercats. Ooh, good guess. Speaking of minis, I finally finished building all my halfling army. Now I have way too many minis to paint. Oh my goodness. Stux. So for this army that I'm building right now, I built a whole bunch and then now I'm painting them. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to build a squad at a time and then paint, and then build a squad at a time and then paint. I'm just going to try that. Although when I start, I have Imperial Guard that I backed a Kickstarter for some third-party Imperial Guard type stuff. Regular humans, legally distinct from anything in the Warhammer universe. And so I have like 200 or 300 models to put together for that. It was a ridiculously amazingly priced thing, and you got like super bonuses for buying multiple things. So I got basically an entire other army I could run as a Trader Guard army, just very infantry focused, for like very much not much money. Very much not much. For the cost of like 3 or 4 squads, I got an entire army of several hundred minis. So when we do that one, that is going to be speed painting out the wazoo. It is going to be speed painting out the wazoo. That'll be interesting to do. Yesterday's movies were so good. Heck yeah. It's definitely not Transformers. Definitely not Transformers. I really think it's Thundercats this time. I think Misnomer, you've got a good shot here. Time for me to venture out to cold, to go to the laundromat. Phantom Swagger, be warm, be safe. Voltron, Legendary Defender, good guess. Island Europe did not get any ads. Okay, good to know, Jester, good to know. Goodness, I remember Voltron. I don't think we've actually watched Voltron on here yet. We only get some of the ads that are run, I think. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Like some just don't meet code or whatever, so they just don't, they're not allowed, but some do, so they are. I gotcha. That's a really good question. It would be cool if Marby's had an auto continue. I'll test it after. I'm super down to do a Marby's Monday. The only thing is, again, the commentary and stuff. But it was, I really did like it because we did pull in a bunch of people on Marby's Mondays. Like before we were having big streams, our Marby's Mondays were our biggest stream by a mile. And then obviously we haven't done that in a while because of things. So maybe we could do something again. I might hide them around the kitchen at some point. Oh my goodness. You ever see the thing where people buy like those bulk bags of ducks and there's like 100 or 200 or 300 ducks in there and they write numbers on them and they skip a couple numbers here and there and they just hide them all over their place for their partner to find, or they go to a friend's house and hide them? Oh my goodness. Don't speed paint out your wazoo. Oh my goodness, what did I say? Don't listen to what I say. I keep hoping for Thundercats. It's one of my favorite cartoons from this era. Misnomer, I've definitely watched Thundercats before, at least once. All right, this is Transformers, the original series. Just like Star Trek, Transformers has an original series. This is Transformers, the original series from 1984. I think we've got to do... We've got to really try to wrap up karaoke. So maybe on Monday, we remind everybody about karaoke and to pick any songs and stuff. And then maybe on Wednesday, we try to do karaoke while we do Minecraft or something. I think we could do that. Okay, TV time. Is this still voiced by Peter Cullen? Awesomeness, that is. Let's take a look. Good chance.
Good shot, Firestar. No sign of shockwave. Then let's grab the energon cubes and split. Come on.
This one doesn't break down character by voice and voice actor together, but yeah, looks like yes.
What is your status, Chromia? We're inside Decepticon headquarters and ready to begin the operation as soon as we locate Shockwave's supply room. And it looks like Firestar just did that.
Excellent. But complete your mission quickly. Leader 1 out.
Firestar, Moonracer,
The 2016 series is free on Internet Archives, and I watched that probably way too much. Nice. What else am I gonna do with all the speed paint? I stuck up. Is this Bravestar? Ooh, I do want to watch Bravestar again. That was good.
Firestar, transform.
I'd say don't paint your wazoo at any speed. No thank you for this image. Oh my goodness. Is that no thank you or no comma thank you? I was being silly because Legendary Defender is the 2016 one. Defender of the Universe is the older one, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay. I didn't get any ducks, but I got one of those big bags of tiny plastic babies, and I've used a few for kit bashing very weird things. Ooh, I love kit bashing. I dislike how the focus is very much not on kit bashing. I kind of get it for like ease of play and easing players in. You don't have to worry about getting other things, but like customizing your army is like the biggest draw, and I'm still gonna do it anyway.
I'll take care of this, but hurry.
Transformers, that's impossible.
We'll catch up with you if we can.
Oh, did I not pin that? Octo Tacos, thank you for pinning that.
Female Autobots.
Oh.
I thought they were extinct.
Peter Cullen's voice is almost as amazing as yours. Don't even. Don't even. If I legitimately could do voice acting, I would.
So the female Autobots
You know what?
still exist.
Yes, we exist, and we always will.
We have some voice acting friendos that we get lucky enough to raid into here and there. And they kind of like offered at one point to throw some info my way on like a good starting spot to like start training your voice and stuff, because I mean it's a legit job. Like, it's legit work to do it well. And if you do it wrong, you can hurt your voice, and you can strain it over time, and you can't last as long talking and stuff like that. So there's legit things that you can do. I don't know, maybe I'll reach out to them and be like, hey, a while back you talked about throwing some
Just subscribe. It says Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday to you, Agender. For 22 months. Speaking about OGs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Agender.
You've got company.
Remember when I called you a gender? A gender storm. Hello, thank you. Hey, gender. Thank you so much for the resub. Almost 2 years. I know. We're almost at the new badge icon.
They managed to
yeah, we're almost at the 2-year mark. Oh my goodness. We've got February and then March, and then we'll be right there. Oh my goodness, it's almost my birthday. I hadn't even thought about that. Now like a month and a half to go. If I could do voice acting, he says. I mean, just recognizing.
Let's unload the energon.
All right, much appreciated, Fox of Tacos. It did look like it was bouncing a little high, but I wasn't sure.
That's all. Down the hatch.
Every single cartoon, I've got to dial in a little bit more. So I try to keep on top of it, but sometimes I'm a little bit off. If I could do voice acting, he says, I don't know. I recognize that it is more work than I think it is. If that makes sense, like.
Mission well done. We came close to getting vaporized. It was all my fault, Alita. You survived. Therefore, you did not fail.
But we were followed by one of Shockwave's sentinels.
I don't know. Be cool.
Our base may have been discovered.
I will contact Alpha Tron.
Yeah, like.
He will know what to do.
I don't know. It isn't the easiest thing to break into. And the people that are doing it spend lots of time training themselves to be better at it. But like, it might be fun to do as a thing for just here. Like, if it ever turned into a thing, that'd be amazing. But it might be worth it to put some time into it to just train up and just be better here, you know?
Excellent.
And then I could do better voices for shorts and clips and funny things. You had to remind me my birthday is tomorrow. I didn't remind you anything. Happy early birthday, though. Think about it being almost your birthday all the time. Partially because that means it's almost my birthday, too. But let's not dwell on that too long. Can you believe that we're going to be 42? Unbelievable. I think that with voice acting, you have to prove diversity of voices just enough where you can crank out a handful of strong characters. Yeah. And I definitely don't have that, I don't think. Maybe like voiceovers. Maybe I could do voiceovers, but not voice acting. Or, you know, 1 or 2 very niche characters, and that's it. But Korra, who we've raided into a few times, last time we raided in, I think, they were showing off. They were in a game, and they were 2 different characters in a game, and they were kind of showing that off a little bit. Sometimes the voice acting stuff they can show off, and sometimes they can't, just due to NDAs and stuff. So for that one, they were able to show off what they were doing, and they were like a whale and a pirate, I think, if I remember correctly. Which flippin', I don't even know how they did that. It was awesome.
Where's the entrance?
The best part of voice training is learning how to not hurt your cords. Always useful. And that's kind of why I'm thinking, like, it might be worth it, even just for, like, self-care, just to be smart about it, you know?
Rumble, activate your pile driver arms and shake the hens out of their nest. Megatron
Cybertron's orders were to find the female Autobots and capture
Creative birthday soon. Creative does art for birthdays. We do art for creative birthday. I like your logic. That reminds me, I have an idea I need to message you about when my job stops being stinky. Full send. Full send. My last birthday was in the first month of Salty Streamathon. My next birthday is just in 4 months. Oh my goodness, let's go. Can we get Salty Streamathon to a year? Can we make it the stream that never ends?
We now return to the Transformers.
Why do they keep referring to them as female Autobots? Ooh, I'm guessing because this is the 80s and they want to be inclusive. This is them trying to be inclusive, I think. They're like, see? Because obviously robots have to have genders. Obviously. Because that's how robots work.
My null ray will take care of you.
One day I'd love to be the person who reads audiobooks, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Brico Brioche, legitimately, take a look at... okay. I don't have any answers for you, but same, okay? Oh, that was oh, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, I'll read that in a second. Sorry, I thought that was the first. Okay, we're good, Ms. Nomer. Hang on one sec. I don't have any insights, but same.
That's what I'd like to know.
There is an app that I use from time to time, Brico Brioche, that is part of the Gutenberg Project, or they lead into the Gutenberg Project, but they have just regular people reading public domain audiobooks. And so it's a lot of classics. It's a lot of like some random stuff that you're like, okay, I'll give it a go. And it's just like 50 pages or 100 pages of an old book, and it's just kind of interesting in that context, but you're not going to be like, this is amazing. But it's a lot of classics, it's a lot of old books, and it's called LibriVox. Let me pull up my phone. LibriVox, I think? Hang on.
You're bluffing, Megatron.
I realize you would demand proof. How's this, Prime?
Lita. Let her go, Megatron, or I'll...
1 second.
Immediately. If you ever want to see Alita 1 functioning again, you have 2 Earth hours to make up your mind.
No.
LibriVox. And I use that to listen to some old classics and stuff. And that's just regular people reading it. So there's probably some info on there on how to like read and submit. And they do it by chapter. So some books have like different readers halfway through, which I personally don't like. But you can give it a go, and it's all just stuff. And if you can just like submit it. And if they do it, sweet. If they don't, okay. And you do to practice, you know. And then you can just do practices by literally recording yourself and then just playing it. You know what I mean? But there's a few people, one in particular, but there's a few people on there that I listen to specifically because I like their voice, and so I just try to find everything they've ever recorded on there and listen to that.
But why? And why by himself?
But obviously they're female. They're more aerodynamic than the rest. Exactly. That was your silly. So the female Autobots, they look like they're wearing bloomers, like pillowy undergarments. I guess that's one of the ways you're supposed to tell them apart. I guess, right? And they're just, I don't know, what do they transform into? I missed that. I was reading too much of chat. Was this the elevator to Cybertron? Surprise. Early on in the episode, they said something like, I thought those were all extinct or something. Oh, okay.
Alita.
Optimus!
Oh, dang.
This should finish you off.
Wait, I have a better idea.
There must be
Oh,
some
no.
logical way out of here.
Of course. The
neutron cubes. We could use them to blast our way out
course.
of here.
But they had to have been destroyed in the earthquake.
I put them in here.
All we
for
needed was
safekeeping.
someone to say there had to be a different way.
Get going. Let's hope this works.
We need more than hope.
DJ Marilee, hello, welcome in.
Let's find a leader one.
Transformers, robots who do trans.
If Prime got past those guards, so can we. Good, because
Inclusive, they are trying to kidnap the female Autobots specifically because they are female. This is creepy. I missed that part.
Enjoying the view, Prime?
Also,
How fitting that the Decepticons have finally captured Optimus Prime under my leadership.
oh my goodness, I forgot. In like every episode, he's trying to take over the Decepticons.
Please, let him go. Very well, my dear. Let him go. Into the acid.
Jason, hello, welcome in. Let him go. Okay. Into the acid.
Have your turn right after Prime. Now, Rumble.
LibriVox.
Transformers will return.
LibriVox. 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 This has been a LibriVox recording.
We now return to the Transformers.
I kind of want to do it too, honestly, Rico Brioche. It sounds like fun. I don't know. I thought about doing that, finding like some public domain books and then like just reading it and having a separate little area and then doing that. And throwing it on YouTube and stuff just to have it.
What happened?
Sedans, minivans.
Alita.
I mean, they could likely preserve the voice actor with AI and then have the same voice forever. They tried to, or they talked about doing that with some legitimate voice actors or people before, and the actors were like, "Yeah, no, don't do that."
Take me to Alpha Trion. He's the only one who can save me.
We shall find him.
Optimus sounds exactly the same as he does now, and it's flippin' amazing. It'd be a sad day when they change primary voice actor. Is it the same voice actor still doing it? I don't know. I can't imagine Optimus Prime not sounding like that.
Prime has disintegrated.
Okay, Starscream, the party's over.
On the contrary, it has just begun.
Peter Cullen is still the primary voice actor? Oh, how flippin' amazing is that? That's awesome.
Victory for the Decepticons. That is what is left of
Does he do cons and stuff too?
It can't be. It's a Decepticon.
I wonder what he's done in between. We are all still secretly robot cars. Let's go. People have stories, families, lives. Reducing them to a synthesized voice is just gross. Yeah, Anu, yeah. I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was a Star Wars thing. Was it James Earl Jones?
Hang on, Alita.
Maybe not. I'm trying to remember who it was, but
I don't know.
they were trying to do some AI for the voice actor, and people were like, "Yeah, no, don't do that." Although I guess like I can't remember. Did he say it was okay or something for that specific thing? Or no, they were trying to do it with Carrie Fisher and Princess Leia. Was that it afterwards? I don't know. There was some stuff going on, and I feel like it was Star Wars, or maybe it was oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. Like the big bad guy Imperial leader that goes head to head with Darth Vader, like at the very beginning, and says that like the Force is an old religion or something.
I hope you're still the best sharpshooter in the galaxy.
Peter Cushing, thank you. Yes, exactly. Fun fact: Peter Cushing, you never see his feet in Star Wars. You never see his boots because the very first day he wore them and they were too small, so they hurt his feet a lot. Because they didn't have enough cushioning in them.
We're sorry, ma'am.
So he just wore his slippers for the rest of the shoot. Yes, I stretched that a little bit. Fox still completely ignoring me. Feetbot, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I'm not reading that. I did see it, and then I was going to say something, and then I didn't. So I didn't purposely ignore you on that one. I just got bounced around. Feet have arrived. Feetbot, hello, welcome in.
Optimus Prime.
I've missed a little bit in chat.
I never expected to see you again.
Starscream would have made a better leader if he didn't have such a big ego. CJ.
She used her special power. I warned her not to. She did it to save me.
Oh, I feel like that can be applied to everybody. Although maybe it's good that some people have giant egos so they're not more effective as leaders.
I'll see what I can do, Prime. But it doesn't look good.
James Earl Jones gave Disney permission to use his voice forever. Okay, so James Earl Jones said yes, but then they, without asking, were trying to do maybe some AI for some of the other characters from before. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah.
But what can I do?
But like,
power filter? But what good would...
Like, James Earl Jones as the voice for Darth Vader. That is the definitive voice. I could not imagine anyone else. So, like, on one hand, I get it, but on the other hand, like, you know, it's gonna take jobs. It's gonna take jobs away from people in the future. I don't know.
Guess, Prime.
Fun fact, Cushing was an avid wargamer. Fun fact, there is a documentary from or a short clip from the 70s, from the 80s, that talked about Peter Cushing's painted army made from, I want to say they say it's from paper. It looks like it's like pewter minis or something, metal lead painting or whatever, lead minis, whatever they were making at the time. But they were doing a wargaming bit, and he was showing off his collection, and he was painting in the absolute most debonair way. He had like a smoking jacket on, and I was like, dang, that is the way to go. Sky Sprite, hello, welcome in. I hope you've been fantastic, Sky Sprite. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping in. His poor feet. I know, Feetbot, right?
And it sure is great to see you
during the same generation as the young Luke deepfakes. Which one are the young Luke deepfakes? I don't recognize that.
It's really amazing how quickly Alpha Trion set up our new headquarters. And with
ooh, foxes are allergic to pineapples. Exactly. I gotta write some more of all of the facts.
I'd love to.
I've lost the plot of this Transformer episode. Yeah, I did early on. I'm only allergic to pineapple on pizza. That's fair. I don't like it, but I don't hate it on pizza. I get why people like it. You think that beard and mustache is magnetic? Like he just sticks it on when he wants to look wise?
But it's been good to see you after all this time.
Oh my goodness, that's like the Futurama episode with Evil Bender.
I wish we didn't have to part again.
I feel the same way, Prime. But we must continue the fight here on Cybertron.
I guess we have Alpha Trion to thank for our victory.
Yes, such a wise old Autobot.
They didn't do AI, but they had some really dodgy CGI for Peter Cushing. Okay, gotcha. I made coffee, came back. Transformers are gendered, and now there's a wizard robot healer who did all he could. The 80s were indeed a time of all time. The 80s were a time. So Optimus is basically giving her a jump start. I missed something for sure. I missed something. Pineapple on pizza can be good if it's all about timing with when you cook the pineapple added to the pizza. Gotta keep it from getting soggy. Yeah, like I've had grilled pineapple and stuff before, and it's been really good. So like I get it. I get why people like it, but I also get why people very much don't. Oh, young Luke. Oh, Luke Skywalker. I gotcha. Deepfakes were in Mando. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did anyone else play the War for Cybertron and the Fall of Cybertron games? Ooh, CJ, no. Flexo. Thank you, Misnomer. I was like, I couldn't remember his name. I'm like, how can I not? I've got to watch that again. I haven't done a run through of that. There's a whole subreddit called Futurama Sleepers, and I'm in there. And yeah, for a while I was doing that, but now I like the show too much. I switch to something less, that my brain can focus on less. I get too interested when it's Futurama. I typically put on some QI or something. Winter ads next, 17 minutes. Ugh. Can we just get a really long ad break? Okay, if I run one now, I think that means we'll have a really long break in between the next ads. I think. All right, let me run one ad break now, everyone, during these ads. And then we should have a really long break before the next ads. Let me do that. All right, ad break, everybody.
3 action-packed sizes. Heat unbeatable. Hey now, kids, come get around.
And other commercials. Disney is a deep fake. We might be at that point. Pineapple hurts me because it technically eats you, doesn't it, Ferd? Pineapple on pizza requires caramelization for me, to be honest. Soggy pineapple is no good. Yeah, and that's the thing, is maybe like when you do it right, it's good. But if you order it just on like a regular pizza place from a regular pizzeria, not like a mom and pop shop, that might be the case. So they just throw it on and throw it in and whatever, you know? Ramen for breakfast? I'd be down. Pete Sharpen's writing room is the smartest writing room in Hollywood. They had so many degrees and stuff in that room. It's a little ridiculous. I don't know if I don't know if I'd say it was the smartest, just because some shows might have had larger rooms. But oh, I'd love when they throw something in, and like if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you can get smart. You can try to get smart and figure it out.
Crayola toys run on imagination.
Oh, and you can all hear this, but I can't. Okay. It's only coming through the left ear, so I gotta really figure these headphones out.
Baseball? That's what I thought. You're too young to remember. This is a bluebird. Don't you think it's the best house you've ever seen? Oh,
It does seem to be a bit of a downside here.
And do desk. It comes with all the nice things you see here.
The other day, I told
Well, I'll charge these again and then try them again later. Try to get them correct, but apparently you can all hear this right now.
And it's an orange thing that holds lots of crayons and markers and watercolors and poster paints. Even and keeps it all organized for you. She said,
It does. Unfortunately, it's a sensitive boy, so I don't tolerate the acid well. Oh, sorry. It does. Unfortunately, I'm a sensitive boy, so I don't tolerate the acid at all well. I get like the sores and such from it. Yeah, because it eats you. Pineapple is practically a normal topping compared to what Sweden puts on their pizza. Like, I don't mean to judge, but curry, banana, and ham does not sound appealing to me. There's a lot of things from different places that if you grew up on it, it's totally normal. And you're totally like, that's fine. But we might be like, what?
See what just skipped into town, so skip it, to run, to jump, to hop, hop, skip it, skipping and a screaming and a bop, to bop. But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball, so try to
get ready for mustard, sauerkraut, and sweet pickle relish. A Hawaii special pizza with ham, pineapple, banana, and curry. So good. Sounds interesting. My ankles remember Skip It? Oh my goodness. I may have done Skip It exactly like one time. Like I remember it, but I don't remember super doing it. I think like a neighbor friend had it.
Well, if you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha.
Oh my gosh, if I get this, I can scare my relatives.
Hey, the name's Boglins. Each sold separately, and we're looking for good homes.
Boglins?
There I was, on safari in deepest Africa.
Where's Code? Where's Code? Code. The one-time Code's not here. Code.
Nowhere comes Anthrax, the one-man lynch mob. Things weren't going too well, okay? So I
we gotta tell Code later.
Moose, the moose-faced mutant who always gets his man.
And once again, the world is safe for picnics.
Look who's talking.
Pass the peanut butter.
It was. We did it, everybody. Oh, okay, let's try to figure out what this next show is. Let's see. Let me make sure. Okay, this one. So this is from 1992. Okay, here we go. Pretz was using phone to order. Oh, yeah, sorry, Pretz. Hi, Pretz. Sorry, Pretz. Didn't mean to yank the phone away from you. Sorry, Pretz. Hi. I'm leaning more towards Thundercats. That doesn't sound right. Why does that sound like that? Okay, sweet. Thanks, Spotify. Trying to make sure that we get like copyright claim and stuff. Can you just stick on the playlist that I tell you to stick on? That would be super great. Thank you. There we go. Goodness sake. Oh. Can I mess with all your brains for a second? Can I mess with all of your brains for a second?
Velociraptor Lightsaber just subscribed, says F0 by 64 hyper F0 by 64 hyper F0 by 64 hyper F0 by 64 hyper.
Yo!
F0 by 64 hyper emotes.
Velociraptor Lightsaber! Thank you so much for the resub. Let's go! We don't pause Saturday morning cartoons except when we do. Quote it. Okay. I miss doing Marby Mondays with you all. Maybe we can do that on another day. I don't know. Or get that back up and going. Oh, too loud. My bad. Okay, this is... How was movie night? Movie night was so good. I had a lot of fun. We watched... for our very first movie night ever, we watched Princess Bride. And we watched the DVD commentary from the director, Rob Reiner, afterwards. So it was a lot of fun. I don't know. I thought that was cool. So I think we'll try that again, where we do the movie, take a little break, watch some like extras or something, and then watch the commentary. I remember for the longest time that song was in Birthday Girls playlist, and I just associate with Marby's like all the time. I know. It would pop up randomly every once in a while. I found the brain cell. Oh, no, that's just a piece of cheese. Oh, dang, I want some cheese. I left the brain cell on movie night. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I forgot about the TTS. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't forget to visit the foxhole, everyone. Check-ins are lurker friendly. I don't perceive the check-ins, but make sure you're visiting the foxhole. Foxbot keeps track of all your check-ins, and then when we do a special stream like the upcoming Valentine's Day or birthday streams, you get your passport stamped. And I gotta find a good we gotta talk about this. We gotta find a good game to play on Valentine's Day. Last time we did like a monster, dating-ish, romancy-ish thing. We got to find another one for this one. Okay, cartoon time. Dream Daddy for Valentine's Day? I don't know. Well, probably throw stuff in the suggestions thing. Oh, I have to finish the other thing too. I got a bunch to work on for stream. Gosh darn it. And then there's a new sneaky thing that I got DM'd a little bit ago that is going to be incorporated in the stream immediately. And I have to record some things for that. Date everything? Maybe. Boyfriend Dungeons is an option too. A lot of these I don't know about. Dating games are typically not typically not what we do here, so it's a lot of it would be very new to me, so I gotta look into these. We need a 24-hour Valentine's Day stream. That's such a long day. If Tree hasn't hassled you to play it yet, the game WTF Are We Playing is a riot. He mentioned it to me. I have not picked it up yet, but he has mentioned it to me.
Snag, please, we have to drink this water. Look, someone's coming this way. She looks familiar.
It's Tirana.
Date everything? I don't think we'd make it past the tutorial. I usually play Love, Guns, and Tentacles DLC for Borderlands 3 on Valentine's Day. Heck yeah. I'm realizing there's a bunch of DLC that I just hadn't played. I thought I played through most of it, but I guess I did just fall off at some point during Borderlands 3.
Into a cruel and evil sorcerer. Please.
I like the movie night, just engaging in the search for the brain cell. Heck yeah, Joel. Thank you for hanging out for the movie night.
Needle not like little wizard turning bad. Bad wizard's dangerous, right? But Tirana Needle's friend, so Needle say we help.
I think Borderlands 1 and 2 were my favorite. 1 for like the grimy, grim darkiness, and then 2 for the gameplay and everything. I think they really hammered out a bunch of things for 2.
We're with you, Conan.
I'm always down for Borderlands. I played it once on stream. I think I was playing with Tree. I wouldn't mind doing a game like that. I can only do, but it would take a while to go through, and I like only doing one long format game a week, and then having different nights for different things. So I'd have to figure out if I want to do that or not.
How could Toranon have done this?
But yeah, it's fun. I used to play it a lot. That's another game that was really not up my alley at all, and someone was trying to convince me to play it for a hot minute. And I was like, do you even understand what games I like? Like, this is so not it. Open world? Oh, wow, there's lots of different guns? Cool, I don't care. And then at some point later, I tried it, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. Doki Doki Literature Club is technically a dating sim. All of these I've never heard of before.
He ought to be just beyond that.
I'm gonna go look for a lurk. Let's see if I can take some of the snow down. Miss Nomer, good luck. Good luck on the de-snowing.
It won't open.
Let me try. I've not come all this way to be stopped by some rusted lock.
It won't take too long. I run a crit build. Black. I don't know, but like, I don't think I like min-max it and just speedrun it. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy the storyline. I enjoy checking everything out. Really going at my own pace for it. Just know Okie Dokie Dating Sim is something you could play on Halloween. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Or we might have to remind me when it gets closer.
What is this madness?
Not madness, Conan. Revenge!
According to Steam, Monster Hunter Wilds is a dating sim. What was the game that I played before? Doing everything is the only way. Yeah, I like that. That's why when we're playing some games and some people that are, you know, not here all the time, but they pop in maybe for the game, maybe they've been here a couple times. and we're playing a game that they really enjoy and they want to share, like, oh, you got to go over here. Oh, you got to do this build. Oh, you got to do this. I'm like, like I get it, but like part of it's like trying it all out and making mistakes and finding everything out and doing everything, you know? Sucker for love, that's it. Yes, thank you.
You go too far, wizard.
Yeah, we gotta find a new Valentine's Day game for this I think it's on a Saturday, right? Let me look it up. I think it's on Saturday.
Perhaps this will help you understand, you slow-witted buffoon. Witness!
Tornon?
Hello there, Conan.
If you're then who?
Watch and learn, human fool. By the fangs of Set, let this illusion be gone.
It's Rathamon!
And now, your star metal weapons will be mine. Let this be a lesson to all who would oppose me, especially upstart weakling wizards.
Oh, Master, nicely done. I'll get the star medal.
By falling into my trap, you have doomed all humankind. Now I have enough star metal to bring Set to Earth. I shall make preparations to melt your weapons down at once.
I only spoil things when it's 100% necessary, so basically never. Yeah, that's how I try to roll. When we did Subnautica, I think everyone was really good. There's only a couple points when someone came in and was like, hey, what about? I'm like, I don't know that yet. I literally don't know what you're talking about. Alien Isolation, everyone was really good about.
Good gracious me, no.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun that you all allow me to do that and don't interrupt and stuff, so it's really cool. Or not interrupt, but you know what I mean, like spoil things.
Well, maybe. I mean, no.
Adulting today now requires finding new smoke detectors I can set up and forget for 10 years. Ooh, here's the fun thing, Code. They all are. Also, the new smoke detectors don't come with replaceable batteries now. They just come with 10-year batteries, and after 10 years, you're supposed to throw them out anyway so that you get new insides. Because the insides expire after a while anyway. So that way you just have new smoke detectors.
Yes, you could say I was getting pretty good at it. Well, I got a feeling kind of cocky.
If you have a recommendation that isn't Nest Protects, let me know. For smoke detectors?
So, I kinda sent a nasty message to the old snake in the grass.
1 second.
And the next thing I know, I'm in this embarrassing situation.
Toronon has promised my witness. I am going to throttle you. Toronon?
Toronon.
I know. I'm really sorry about all
I
this.
actually have some I can go find, and I have to install some.
No, Toronon, the shackles. How did you get out of the shackles?
So I actually have some on hand.
That's nothing. I just picked a lock. Didn't I ever tell you? I'm an escape artist. It's one of the many skills I had to master back when I worked in the carnival.
He is going to get us down from here, isn't he? Toronon.
I'm sure they're all relatively basically the same.
Toronon, why don't you let the rest of us down?
What? Oh, yes, Jasmine. A wonderful idea. Only make Conan promise he won't throttle me.
Conan?
All right, I won't strangle him. Today. You can come out now, Needle. It won't budge, Conan.
No. Oh, BRX, I think, at
We've got to get our
Ace
weapons back
Hardware
before
has
Rathamon
a
destroys
contractor
them.
pack.
If we're to defeat Rathamon, we'll
The
have to
6-pack.
separate him from his
That might
accursed
do ya.
black ring.
The whole connected bit was nice, and silencing from the phone when I whoop-seed cooking was... Oh, hang on. Because my Stoke alarms decided it was time to beep, and I'd really like to that's never happen again. That's unfortunate.
Face and pickpocket the black ring right off his finger.
Huh, no pickpockets that good.
If they're hardwired in, you just
Why you
have to take them out. But the cradle and everything, if you get the same brand, is just plug and play.
Enters this room.
But I have a trick up my sleeve.
Just anything cheap at Home Depot, they're all like that, as far as I know. Yeah, they're all basically the same. But if you get the same brand, then you know that the cradle and everything fits, and you don't have to de-wire nut it and rewire nut it.
Magical archive. You see, anything this glove hits is
My adulting today was looking up the user manual on how to turn the sound off of my microwave. The YouTube tutorials didn't work for mine. Oh, dang it! Yeah, some of them are slightly different. It's annoying when it's just like slightly different. I, for the most part, don't have the ability to spoil games for you because I'm probably also seeing it for the first time. Heck yeah. I don't know. I think it's fun doing it this way. I know some people don't like it that way, and they like more backseating stuff. And there's some games that we try to mix it up where we're cool with that. But I do like the not spoiling it kind of a thing. The whole connected bit was nice, and silencing from the phone when I whoop-seed cooking was cool. But despite having a daylight sensor and beeping at night broke me a little inside. Oh no. Not good.
From us, belly crawler. Can you really
I've determined that the snow indeed has hands. What?
Or is it that you simply cannot bear the burden of your fear?
My Ace Hardware got automobile crashed into, but there's another Ace in the town over. I'm sure the orange box store or the blue box store has similar things. But yeah, just take a look. They're probably whatever, but they're basically the new ones are all
How can this be? We've let you rant and rave long enough, Snake Wizard.
they do have some battery models, but there's a kitty at Home Depot. This $32 is 10. That's for a 10-year. Yeah, all fire smoke detectors are basically 10 years now, whether they have the batteries or not. And you want to replace them after 10 years now, because they say they lose their effectiveness or whatever. So just for safety, they don't do replaceable batteries, so that you replace the whole thing. My smoke detectors are wired and get a main control board since we live in a building, so need to change batteries. Oh, okay, gotcha. Mark writes, hello, by the way, welcome in. And go to main control board. Yeah, so then they've gotta make sure that's all. Yeah, that's a whole thing too. That's a whole thing too. Surgical Cake, hello, by the way. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Don't forget to check in, everybody, by the way. I have to rewire, sadly. The cradle is for Nest, and I did put wire nuts on it, but I also don't want the interconnect. That sounded cool, but it's such a hassle. Code, the good thing is, honestly, it's so easy. It's so easy. Like, you gotta get up there on a ladder and everything, but it's really quick and easy. So, no worries. But Ace is local, and we all love Ace in this time zone. Exactly. We love Foxhole Ace too, because they're a nifty bean. Let's go. Yeah, no. Ace Hardware is great. They're great to have their random stuff. I just don't always check them because they're smaller, the availability, blah, blah, blah. But I try to go in there when I can. I have one near me now when I didn't before, and so I'm just trying to get in the habit of looking at them more often. But for some of the things, they just fall into the same, not trap, but same like pattern that small businesses do, where the big businesses can outcompete them. Because the big businesses are like, hey, vendor, we're buying 100,000 units of your product, so we get a better price. And the small business is like, hey, we're buying 1,000 units of your thing. Give us a good price, please. And the vendor's like, well, we can't because you're only buying 1,000. And the small business like, well, how can I compete with the bigger businesses because they're getting a big discount? It's a whole cycle. That's how it works.
That's my girl.
I'm reminded of the Zoom days of COVID and having a bunch of students at home where their smoke alarms were beeping for new batteries. Oh no. Ace is the place with helpful hardware, folks. Yep. I've banished pretty much everything smart from my home. Yeah, getting rid of the smart stuff is not a bad idea. I don't even want to say what I bought yesterday. I needed to replace a thing. And I bought a semi-smart thing to replace it because I thought it would be silly and funny. And it might be... I don't know. It's one of those things that... It's so dumb. Oh, it's so dumb.
There, you take it.
Now we've got you.
I'll pay extra for things that aren't internet connected now. Yeah.
Master will be proud of me.
Especially... Yeah. Yeah, it might be good to minimize internet connected things for no reasons whatsoever that we're not talking about right now. It may be not a bad idea to be doing that. Just putting that out there, everybody. Depending on what time zone you're in. Depending on your particular time zone. I tend to run most of my smart stuff local, but it's getting harder and harder. Yeah. Box hydrate, I can do that. Is this still Conan, really? There's a lot going on right now.
That should even the odds.
Two strong right arms are better than one.
What?
This whole mess may work out for the best after all.
Why does the snake have arms? And weirdly, that seems to work right there. Oh, the arms and the body move. The arms were right below the head before, and then they're way down low when he grabbed him by the neck. I connected my washing machine to Wi-Fi, expecting someday I'll come home and all the appliances in full rebellion. Yeah, it's just... yeah. I saw the lizards and was literally wondering, are we still watching Conan? When I was looking at fridges, there are some that had like Wi-Fi with displays built into the store, and you could have like Twitch and YouTube and stuff up like on the door. It seemed excessive, and it was like so much more money than a regular fridge. It was so much money. I've heard more people are seeing the value of lower tech stuff like flip phones or iPod knockoffs, and I kind of see the value of that. Honestly, I need a scuffy phone. I need a proper scuffy phone for a travel phone. So phones like have everything now, right? You do your banking on your phone, you do your emails on your phone, you do your communication on your phone, you do everything on your phone. And the reason that you could get searched for everything on the borders before was because they wanted to make sure you're not bringing anything in to do there that's wrong, right? That makes sense. But now your whole life is on there that you're not just doing that. You're not bringing stuff with you to do in the new place. That just is your entire life. So now that they can go through your entire life, you're like, this is not a great idea. But I personally don't want to have to wipe and re-download my phone every single time for everything. So I'm going to be picking up a travel phone at some point that's scuffy, that I can do the basics, and I'm fine with wiping and redoing and everything, and it'll be fine.
Upon his family by driving the evil serpent men back into another dimension.
If it has a screen, there's a way to play Doom. I love that that's a thing. I love that smart people are like, hang on, I can make this play Doom. This is the last true smart thing I bought. Not gonna lie, getting a push notification when the laundry is done has helped my brain. That's good. Yeah, you can do that. There's washing machines that you can connect and stuff, and it's like, and you can start it remotely, so you can do it on a timer, but if your plans change, you can be like, okay, I was going to start it here, but I'll start it there, and by the time I get home, it'll be just done. And then that way, like, it's not sitting in the dampness all day.
This is Tarzan, and with mighty news, Tarzan battles Kerchak. Will good triumph or will evil?
Why does the snake have arms? Not why does the snake talk? At this point, as
Godzilla battles his ultimate enemies, whipping tails,
oh my goodness, at this point,
flashing eyes leave a path of destruction.
I know this is bad, but none of my smoke detectors have batteries. It is bad. It's legitimate bad, Stout. Legitimately bad, Stout.
Got your low friction zero-G racer. Put them together in your worlds of blur. Zero-G. Each set and additional cars sold separately. Some assembly required. From Matchbox. Something new is shaking from Chef Boyardee, and kids everywhere are getting into it. New Spider-Man pasta. Whoa! Come on, let's show Mysterio.
Stout, can we fix that? Can we get that fixed?
Hello.
If you're in a spot where you have to call maintenance, put that in. If you're in a spot where you got to do it yourself, can you do it yourself for us?
New Spider-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee. So hot, it's practically ready.
Burner phone on throne and take no questions. I mean, I'm just gonna. Oh.
Wonder what I look like sitting when you're trying for us.
Okay, we're just gonna skip that. That was a lot right there. That was a lot right there. I know it wasn't unsafe for TV, but that was getting close right there. What? For a second there, with the bad resolution. For a second there with the bad resolution, I thought that was a really bad thing to have on screen right there. But we good. I keep an older Galaxy with graphene OS for travel. I've like my Scuffy phone, if it wasn't like screen cracked and like falling apart and stuff, I would just use that. But my Scuffy phone works enough for like what I do with it here, like leave a lurk up on Twitch and stuff. So like it's fine. And then my new phone here, like it's perfect. It's fine. I'm gonna have it for years. Perfect. I don't want to have to delete and redo everything. I'm not gonna remember all the apps and stuff. But
Matchbox car wash and car sold separately. Some assembly required.
yeah. So I don't know. I haven't super looked at it, but I gotta figure it out and find out what's good for me and everything.
Beats me, lads. Child's play.
You just buckle him in.
Unless he's over 20 pounds.
Although if it was on Throne,
Then you're into this kind of rig.
What if he outgrows that?
Put him in a booster seat.
What if he's too big for a booster seat?
I was gonna say, but then there'd be no record of me buying it.
The other safety hotline can tell
But
you
I'd still have to
everything
make a
you need to
plan
know
anyway,
about
so
keeping your child safe in a car.
whatever's.
I'm a wreck.
Totaled.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Call 1-800-424.
I did have a scare that I remotely started a wash with my cat in it. Uh-oh. I had, and he was just asleep in an odd place. But the gajillion detergent low notifications are quite irritating. Oh no! You can also leave towels, PJs in the dryer, then start the dryer remotely. So when you grab them, they're nice and warm. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. Lego! Oh dang, some of the best Lego. When it was like, you had to super use your imagination and there were fewer like custom pieces. You can do so much with Lego now, but I'm worried that with Lego now, like kids are using less of their imagination, and because everything has a custom piece, I don't know. I could be completely off base, but I don't know. Are kids still into Lego? All the ads I see, and it might be because it's me, but all the ads I see seem like focused at like adults doing like crazy, intricate designs and stuff, like the Enterprise stuff. Who's like, what kid is buying like a $400 Enterprise kit? I don't know. I want kids to still be excited about Legos that it lives on. Ooh. Oh, aired for one season in 1997? Okay, we'll give it a go. I think we've watched this on here before. We tended not to watch anything past like mid-90s-ish, but I think one season will be fine. Okay, but like a talking snake having arms way stranger than a talking snake out of all the shows we've seen? True. True. Or lineage, not graphene? I gotcha. I don't even know what OS is on. I should probably go double check and find my old phones and make sure that there's no spicy pillows. I definitely have an old phone or two that I have specifically because there's pictures on there that I would really like off of there, and I should really go find them and then do that and then get rid of them. My washing machine plays a jingle when it's smart, very handy and not, or when it's finished, very handy and not smart. There you go. Way better. Also, probably less likely to break too, because if the board breaks, it's like a couple $100 to replace, and you're almost in new washing machine territory at that point. It's ridiculous. I have no idea if my smoke detectors are batteries, but I'm pretty sure they're hardwired in anyway, which makes sense. The condo has 9-foot ceilings, and changing batteries would soak. 9-foot ceilings, not too bad. If you have like a 6-foot ladder, it's not so bad, but it's inconvenient. It should just be a quick little twisty twist, and then they fall out, and then they'll still hang there by the wires, and then it's just an unclip and clip back into the new one. If you get the same brand and they're hardwired in, it's not so bad. I can't fix it right now because of the snow. I need new detectors. I think the fire department will actually come over and put new ones in for you. Oh, there you go, Stout. I don't know what time zone you're in that they'll do that, but that's awesome. But hey, I mean, it's worth a flip, like legitimately, it's worth a flippity flop and call. Hey, my smoke detectors haven't had batteries for a while. My friends are telling me I need to get help to get these changed immediately. Can you come help me? I'm just saying that might be a legitimate thing. Pretty sure kids are still into Lego. I hope so. I know a kid who's into Lego. Heck yeah. Kids love Lego? Okay, cool. Don't worry, Lego isn't importing as much as those custom pieces may go away and we return to block. That'd be cool. I know there's a lot of Minecraft Lego, which is funny because it's like double block. Is this a cartoon dumpster? Mark Ride. So Sunday mornings, we watch Saturday morning cartoons together where we don't pick the cartoons coming up. We don't pause it, except when we do in between shows a little bit to chitty chat and get caught up in chat. And it just runs. So if you miss something, it's just like Saturday morning cartoons from before. You miss it. You gotta, if you're gonna go to the bathroom and get a snack, you gotta run back. And it's a random mishmash of like 80s and 90s cartoons with some 70s in there. But anything late 90s or early 2000s, I tend to skip. TV time. Call maintenance if you live in a condo. Messing with them might set off an alarm. Good point. Yep. Because condos are commercially settings, right? So it's a different set of like rules and regulations that they've all got to be set up doing. You remember that? Well, guess what we're watching? Spicy pillows are bad. I saw a post of a super spicy pillow, like the spiciest of pillows. People are like, I can't believe you just got that. That's gonna burst into flames right now. And they're like, are you sure? Yeah. Fox getting all his pictures in order, inconceivable. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Cubes cubed? Exactly. You should also check your smoke detectors yearly for you. That's awesome. I've never lived in a condo. I've lived in apartments.
Then throw your head back
and maintenance. Yeah, I was always like, I don't want to get dinged for things, so I'm not going to call maintenance, but you should. What are spicy pillows? Spicy pillows are lithium batteries that are old and have expanded and are in serious danger of bursting into flames and causing a fire and burning the local area down. Also, Lego don't make specialized pieces that only have 1 or 2 uses anymore. Any new pieces have lots of uses these days. No, I know. It's not like individual special ones anymore, and they use them for everything. It just seems like there's a lot. So instead of like imagination filling the gaps, you can buy new pieces to fill the gaps. You know what I mean? And lots of people buy individual pieces on like ThriftLink or whatever, or go into the stores and load up, you know, 1,000 of whatever into those little boxes or bags, whatever that store does. And to do mocks, MOCs. We have 2 weeks where Sister O'Brien, a local smoke detector company, does 2 floors a day with maintenance, and they check all the smoke detectors. Oh, that's good.
I shall invent that next.
Autocorrect? No worry. Autocorrect gets you again. I would not recommend burning your local area down. Agreed. I have a bunch of old phones hanging around that I have pictures on that I would like to get. Oh yeah, it says the man who still owes us field trip pictures. I am not in possession of all of said field trip pictures yet, and the person that has been asked for and reminded once or twice. I'm just saying they're on their way. They've been asked for and whatever a couple times, but they've been quite busy. And getting me pictures is not necessarily at the top of their list, and I'm not mad about it. It's okay.
Women, young prince.
I do? Are you implying my Vaculuxor would be an unwelcome gift?
As a cleaning device, it sucks tremendously, Wrath.
Why, thank you. I think.
But as a gift to a
Metal fires are really scary. I've seen it happen in lab before. I don't think I've ever seen it in person outside of maybe like a 2-second thing in science class or something. But yeah, that'd be not good.
I know all about women.
Guys, I hate to break up.
I was confused because I only know one kind of spicy pillow, and that's not it. I don't know what that is. Context clues. I'm guessing don't talk about it in chat. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know.
It appears to be shifting with each new tremor, but the latest jolt originated in the Twin Peaks area of the city.
Gab! Why is the Earth Spirit angry?
That's what we have to find out.
Yeah, but if there's anyone lurking right now, hello, welcome in. My name is Fox. We do Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday every Sunday morning at night. On Sundays, we do a second stream, and we do something spooky, scary, and I gotta find another S1. We were doing Subnautica, but we finished Subnautica 1 and Subnautica Sub-Zero. And until Subnautica 2 comes out, we won't be doing Subnautica for a minute. Although, we are going to be doing a crowd control Subnautica at some point soon. But Subnautica 2 is also, there's some up in the air about what the company that's making it is doing. So we might just not be doing Subnautica 2 at all, depending on how things shake out, which is unfortunate, but you don't want to support companies that are not cool. So that might be the thing. Monday nights, we do Mini Mondays, where we paint some minis and watch some TV. Wednesdays, we play some games. We'll mix some trash TV every once in a while, depending on how I'm feeling, but Wednesdays typically playing games for World Building Wednesday. So open world games, crafting games, sim games, stuff like that. Thursday, we do a guestie on the Scream Trees side. Friday, I'm taking off so that I can have some time to work on some stuff. And then honestly, I've been using it for a lot of self-care days, and it's been kind of awesome. So I think I'm gonna keep it going for a while. Saturday's the day off, and then Sundays we're right back at doubleheader.
I don't know, but I suggest we find
Spooky Solo or Silly? Maybe. I don't know if Sunday night's the right vibe for Silly. I don't know. We'll feel it out. We still have emotionally devastating zombie games to finish, just saying there is that. There is that. I used to handle hazardous waste, and someone handed me a box that I immediately noticed felt hot. It was elemental lithium that had been exposed to air. Uh-oh. They ran it to a fume hood and stupidly put water on it, which immediately made it burst into flames. They were lucky no one got hurt. Oh my goodness, yeah, don't... Not every fire is put out by water, everybody. Please, no. Oil fires? Grease fires? No. Lithium? No. Potassium? No.
Like a crisis of the heart.
I want to start printing out actual photos of my friends and family. Digital information isn't as forever as we realize to believe. I was reading an article that there's a big photo gap from like the early to mid 2000s, from the early 2000s to like 2010ish, or the 2010s, or like mid 2000s to 2010, early 10s, where a lot of people were switching over to digital and away from film, but a lot of those hard drives and stuff were lost. And if you've had thumb drives and you haven't plugged it in a while, you may have lost those pictures and stuff, because SSDs need to be plugged in every once in a while to maintain the content. Hard drive discs, HDD, you don't have to, so they're better for long-term storage. SSDs are better because they're faster, or they're better for fast information exchange, but they have to be plugged in and powered every once in a while, or else you can lose what's on there. So there's a lot of people with gaps in their pictures because they had, they went from film, started on digital, stopped doing film, and then it's been lost to time. Simulator? Then you play some kind of simulator game. That's kind of what Wednesday's going to be, though, with world building Wednesdays. I don't know, like Water Park Wednesday. That's kind of like a world building game-ish. Minecraft, Timberborn, some of those type games. I don't know. But I have started getting some photos printed and putting on the wall, which I think is cool. I wouldn't mind a better quality, going to a better quality printer though. I don't know. Just going to the drugstore and having it printed there is still a thing, but the quality's not always awesome. But it's also dirt cheap to print a bunch off, so. I handle every fire the same way, Sims type panic. Don't try finishing Walking Dead before we chat. We've got to definitely, yeah, we'll definitely talk it out and stuff first.
Yes, of course. In fact,
Polaroids are also just fun to have. I have a few where like it was like the party favor at like a wedding or at like an event or something, and you can just get a Polaroid taken. So I have a few Polaroids with like friends and stuff. That's really cool. Not a lot, but a few, like maybe like 3 or 4.
Great, let's shake on it.
There's Sims like Power Washing Simulator and stuff to which aren't world building. Okay. I don't know, like we don't have to 100% stick to things, but
Geb, are you there, Geb?
we'll figure it out. I recently acquired a Canon G4080 series. It's so nice. Nice. I got a Canon on Black Friday like several years ago. And so that's my like landscape photo, take nice photos while traveling camera.
Trust me.
But phones are so close enough now that like, I don't know. Even when film cameras weren't the norm, I seldom took photos, so I'm just grateful that working in a public school setting for 20 years means I have at least one new photo each year. There you go. The person that wore like the same outfit every time, legendary. The teacher that did that, legendary. I bumped into someone from that I knew in high school the other day, and I was like, yeah? They were like, yeah? Like, oh, okay. And we weren't like friends or anything, but I was tangentially in their friend group a little bit here and there, but they were just cool and we just talked and stuff, and we're like, wow, can't believe it's been 42 years. That's so crazy.
Doesn't understand women. The quickest way to a woman's heart is flowers.
They're like, do you still hang out with anyone from high school? I'm like, is this one good? No. No. There's a very select number of people that I still talk to, but no.
Oh,
It's lovely, Gab.
I think she likes it.
And I know just where to put it.
Yeah, the sweater vest, dude. Exactly. It's an inkwell printer rather than a cartridge, so a ton cheaper to refill, and the quality is sticker worthy. Really?
Words, Gab. Words. Anyone can give me
Nice.
presents, but I will help you woo her back with beautiful words of poetry.
I don't know why I thought that was a camera.
Poetry. I knew that.
The 4080, I was like, I don't recognize that as a camera series, but it's a printer series. I gotcha.
Is like...
Wait, I know one.
I talked to like 3 people from high school. Like, they asked, and I literally... I'm like... I'm trying to think. I literally only talked to 3 people from high school, but 2 of them they wouldn't really have known, or like same thing, were like tangentially kind of, and I was like, oh, I talked to this person the other day, but that person I only talk to every once in a while. But they came to town to visit a couple weeks back. I was like, oh, I saw so and so the other day. So yeah. I transfer all my digital photos to USB drives and have the really special ones printed. I have too many random digital photos. Bookit, and hello, welcome in. We were just talking about it, but USB drives. So just look into it so that you're fully aware. But USB drives, like USB sticks, are SSDs. So they have to be powered up every once in a while. Same with if you have a hard drive that's an SSD. Yes, it's faster, but they have to be powered up every once in a while, or you will lose the content on there. Hard drive disks are less rugged because they have internals that spin, and they can get scratched up and banged around and stuff, whereas SSDs are more rugged. But the hard drive disks, once you have it on there, like, it's not just gonna go away because it hasn't been plugged in a while, you know? So just keep that in mind. I'm actually probably at some point soon gonna go pick up a rugged hard drive. It'll probably be an SSD, but a rugged hard drive, so I can put all my stream stuff on there as a backup. So I have a backup for everything, just in case anything terrible happens, but also in case a cosmic storm happens again and I gotta skedaddle, and I can take my most important stream stuff with me, just so that, you know, if anything happens, I'm not completely gone for a long period of time.
Please, Gab, you gotta calm down. You're gonna destroy the whole city.
But yeah, I gotta find some good backups. For a while, I was putting, transferring my photos to CDs, or copying them to CDs, so I'd have a CD backup. But now I'm not even 100% sure where those went. So I really should find that.
He's giving us until sunrise? We'll never make it.
Perhaps if we appealed to Net's reason.
If she were reasonable, she never would have married that big dirt clod.
We could just capture her and force her to go back to Geb.
I have an idea that might work, but it means we'll have to bring the sky to the ground.
What? What are you talking about?
Windbag at 12 o'clock.
Royal Spirit, your husband Geb only wants to be with you.
So he sends a pack of flying rags to plead his case?
Your Highness, please be...
Please be what?
Reasonable?
I'll show you reasonable.
Sansu! Sonia, hello! Welcome in. I hope you've been so well. Thank you so much for dropping in. CDs also have a few issues? Yeah, I know. And it's not like I have tapes. Tapes are the best cold storage. They're the cheapest per, I don't know, byte, gig, data point, whatever. But it's not like I can just record everything on tapes. And I don't know. if you put it in the cloud and give it to a data center or whatever, then that'll be backed up in like 2 or 3 different places, which is the smartest thing. But then you're also paying monthly to do that, and then it's out there. So it's like, what's the win-win here? So I think some of it is just gonna go on some rugged SSDs, and then I'll just keep it in my yearly thing to every once in a while. This is when we plug things in, power it up, and check. That mummy just called his parachute his pharaoh chute. I've got to be paying attention more. Oh my goodness.
Shut it off, Prince.
I sure hope Raph's new off switch works.
Let me out! Get me out of this thing!
Now, we must get this bag to Geb before she figures out a way to escape. Hurry, Nefertina.
Hurry is my middle name.
I thought your middle name was Sue. What have you done to my Nettie?
She's right here, Geb. Now you can both go home.
She's in that dirt bag.
I'm having a bit of breathing issues after being sick, but I got back to work slowly. Well, I'm glad you're at least feeling enough to get back to work and everything. Bills gotta get paid, but gosh darn, I hope you're feeling better soon. I've seen ads for services that convert digital photos into printable photo album books that look promising. I've done some stuff like that. I've made some photo books, and it just prints it like almost like yearbook style, like it's on the paper and everything. They look really good. That might be fun. That might be a fun little project. Okay, we got ads in like 2 minutes, so I may have mistimed this cartoon for that.
You love me, Nettie?
Yes, kid. Now get me out of here!
Fried pasta, veggies, chicken, shrimp, kimchi with kimchi sauce and extra sriracha.
You finally said it. You finally said you love me.
Gosh darn it, that looks good. Homemade cheese stuffed pretzels. They're not perfect, but they're incredibly tasty. Ooh, those aren't pretzels. Those look delicious.
I know.
Those are like soft pretzels. Not. Oh no, that looks amazing. That looks really good.
This means you won't be destroying.
I'm down for soft pretzels. I just don't like hard pretzels. Sometimes the soft pretzels are not my favorite thing either, so that's fair. But like, but soft pretzels I can be down with. Those look really good. Oh my goodness. Darn it, y'all are making me so hungry now.
Of love.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say what I was looking at. If you know, you know.
Love like theirs someday. I'm gonna go home and give my mom a big hug.
Oh my goodness.
You do look happy.
Oh, Geb, I'm sorry I called you a clod today.
You called me a slob?
Not a slob, dear. A clod.
A clog?
A clod.
Oh my goodness.
Clod.
That's not very nice.
Oh, here we go.
It wasn't
Timed
meant to
perfectly.
be nice, clay
All right,
brain.
2-minute ads are starting in a second.
I don't have to take that
Or like a minute, I guess.
airhead like you.
I'm an airhead. You're the one who never thinks.
I think.
Oh, really? What about that little escapade of yours in San Andreas?
That wasn't my fault.
Miracle upon Miracles, my Discord app decided to actually launch today. Let's go! We love puns? Absolutely.
He was once a pharaoh when Egyptians ruled the world, and now some sorcerer named Scarab tries to get him day and night. But first he has 4 guardians to protect his very life. He has the mummies from 1525 BC. He has the mummies protection for the new Ramses. He has the mummies. They're hanging by the Frisco Bay. He has the mummies.
Let's see. All right, ads are starting in a second. And then I think we'll have like one... Wait, one more cartoon? Or are we going a little bit longer? It's nap time, but I don't get a nap today. Oh, do a nap. Do a nap. Oh no, Human One's starting in like an hour, right? Okay, I really hope Human One's on time today. All right, we're going long today, everybody. We're going long today. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. No, can't sleep through Human One's birthday. Can you take a quick little nappy nap? Like a little hour nap or something? Oh, goodness.
Think about it.
Sorry.
When eyes are
Oh, I
red
missed it.
and dry,
Rogue, thank you for the
use clear
follow.
eyes. Unlike the other leading eye drop, clear eyes
Stream all day, full send.
and as an ingredient to
Legitimately,
moisturize.
I'm not. Because I want to hang out and watch Human One's birthday stream.
Do you have a date? Would you like to go to the dance?
even if there was like 10 gifties in sub right now in chat right now, I would say thank you very much. We're still gonna raid into Human One to kick off her birthday stream. That is just how that's gonna go. Fair enough, yeah. For whatever reason, it didn't want to launch for the past 2 days. I joined movie night from my web browser. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I just assumed a different device or something. More cartoons. Yeah, we'll do some cartoons. Maybe we'll go back and find one that we haven't watched in a while or something.
Mom know about this?
Who?
Did I hear Gib Thieve Gibbies? No. No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I got scared of the weird noise, just to realize the weird noise is my electric kettle I put on because I want tea. Nothing worse than a weird noise and you realize it's you afterwards. You're like freaking out and you're like, oh wait, I did that. I did that. Let's see, when is this show? When did this show come out? I think that's a little too new. And let's see, this one's probably too new too. Let's see. Let's see here. Too new. Okay. Let us go to this screen for a second. Let me find some more cartoons because we're going a little bit long today. We're getting bonus cartoons in today. Let's see. Let's find some from a while back that maybe we didn't finish. Because sometimes we don't always watch like the last episode or something based on timing. So give me a second here. Give me a second. Let me just see what all these things are. Ooh. This one's fantastic. We could watch dinosaurs. We could watch That's a Dinosaur, That's a Dinosaur. Wildcats, not quite Thundercats. I know that was being asked for. Ooh, and oh, not that one. Saber Rider. I do like that one. That's two dinosaurs right in the beginning. Let's see. No, that's too new. Wildcats again. Dang, a lot of Wildcats right off the start. Wow, I think we literally watched all of these ones to begin with. Yeah, little dance party real quick. Off to adult. Be well, tell code. Thank you for hanging out with us today. There we go. I hope you have a very fun day adulting. Mighty Orbots. We did that's one we haven't done in a minute. Ooh, we could do... Oh, no, that's a newer version. Okay, that's too new. Too new. Bear with me, everyone, where I'm trying to find one that we haven't watched from before. We haven't had many dinos. There's a lot of dinos in chat right now. Do you want to? Okay, fine. We can just watch 2 dinos right back to back. And then we'll find something for the third. You want to do that then? Where did that come from? Brain Globule. Hello, welcome in. Oh, that's awesome. That's an awesome dino dance. Is that yours? That's awesome. I love it. Dinosaurs. This is coming from someone who used to get jump scared by their own reflection on the windows, so I'm a fail. Oh no. Dinos. All right, we're doing dinos. Y'all are so silly. We're gonna do dinos. Liren, hello. By the way, I don't think I've said hello to you. Hello. Weird night noises don't scare me. With 2 dogs and a kid, there are always weird noises going on. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll do some dinos then. You want to do more dinos? We'll do dinos. Oh.
Strong survive.
Oh. Born to build.
System Town Rescue Collection. Each set sold separately. Maniac not included. A world where only the strong survive. A world of Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
I really want the clip where I read the whole intro and then had the Cadillacs and dinosaurs thing going on. I don't know which one that was. Hopefully it's up there. I don't think I've missed any VODs for cartoons, but hopefully it's up there. Also, I gotta do a whole... I have some cartoon on a playlist. I gotta do the whole thing on a playlist.
The vegetation here in the north is even stranger than at home in Wasoon. I must
In Wasoon?
I wonder how the people in the city and the sea will react when they meet us.
Don't worry, Hannah. They're human survivors of the 21st century shelters, just like us. I'm sure they'll give us a splendid welcome.
Here they come, Hammer. Let's give it to them.
We're under attack.
Turn the vehicles! Turn the vehicles!
This looks like episode 1, where we're introduced to all the characters.
Wait for the order, Wrench. If you jump the gun, you'll foul up the ambush.
Are you sure this antique is gonna work? Let's hope it doesn't blow up in our faces.
This can't be happening.
And then just as a heads up, if you're new here, at the end of every stream, we do name the VOD. So let's get some names. Let's start thinking about some names ahead of time so that when Human 1 goes live, we can raid in and wish Human 1 a happy birthday.
Shortus, you're hurt!
I don't understand.
Yes, my favorite show is on. Let's go.
Rebuilding civilization the same as us.
They're not from the city and the sea.
Is episode 1 the one with the buildings made of fire? Monsters or Cat? There's a good chance it's either episode 1 or the next one that we watch, and we're gonna watch 2 today. Because you're all silly and we haven't watched this in a hot minute, we're gonna watch 2 back to back.
Must form an alliance with
What were we talking about again?
It's the only hope for what's left of the human race.
Hey, there's somebody over there.
I'll try to lead them away from you.
Go now. Hurry.
Wahoon.
All right, Human 1 might be starting a couple minutes late today, so we might actually get even more bonus cartoons in. We might even get even more bonus cartoons in today.
No.
One extra one.
This is your fault, Tenrek.
Titled Dino Roar.
What's the matter with you people? I'm here to help.
We've had enough of your
More cartoons. Yes.
You know what did this to us?
There are lots to pull from.
Shivet.
A ship? That's impossible. They never come out of the foothills.
How's the audio level, by the way, right now?
See for yourself.
Quahoon.
You told us it was safe to build here. You said the shivets would never
Might be a
come
little
down
bit
into
quiet,
the
but let me know.
We listened to you and
Bonus
your nonsense about
cartoons.
the Machinatio Vitae. The machinery of life is a balance. We have to maintain it.
Not at this price. This time we only lost our houses. What if next time it's our lives?
The great beasts fear us as much as we fear them. It won't come back.
And what if it does?
Sound check is good for now. Thank you so much, Fox and Tacos. Rules for the stream: no bullying, self-promoing, politics, religion, message spamming, 18 plus only, no ages in chat, no spoilers, no backseat gaming, please. Thank you. I hate that we had to add that in there. We've had that in for like a year now.
A hand grenade, huh? Some great weapons you got for a Scharnhorst.
Yes, Terhune. And you'll get more
The eyebrows.
as soon as Jack Tenrick is
The
destroyed.
eyebrows, everybody.
And I mean destroyed. You can't just take out the man. You have to eliminate the Machinatio Vitae.
Oh,
Look,
it changed again.
I risked my neck putting that gizmo on that shivet, and it worked great. Tore up that village real good.
One village isn't enough. I need all the settlers in a panic so they'll forget about their loyalty to Tenrick and turn to me for protection.
When you get what you want, remember, I get Tenrick's garage and everything in it.
Of course, Hammer. Would I double-cross you?
Not if you care about your future.
No. We need this scum
It's my favorite
alive.
character, the inconsistent eyebrows person. They were non-colored. They were skin colored a second ago. Then they were black, and they also go white, right, or gray?
Start rampaging again.
The city in the sea. It does exist. They seem to have technology too. But has any of the old knowledge survived? New York Public Library. Bingo. Ah! You sure scared me, little fella. A shiver. Didn't even see me.
Jack Tenrick, your blood calls you. Your blood wakes you. You must trust the Machinatio Vitae. Trust the machinery of life.
But the shivet, I have to destroy it. There's no other way.
Basic.
There is always
25 Stream Streak, let's go.
If you're dead, I can't say I'm sorry.
Hello, didn't even
You're
notice that I had
alive.
that. Been lurking all morning. Heck yeah. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the lurks.
What's going on?
I don't care that they're the villain, they're the best.
Ambush, Slitherbrain.
Color
Like the one
changing
you and your
makeup
friends
made
set
some
for my
advances in the
convoy.
future. They are like,
I
what,
don't know what you're
500 years in the
talking
future, 400 years in the
Sure
future,
you
something like that?
And I suppose you weren't following that shivet either. You are a poacher.
A poacher? Lady, you couldn't be more wrong. My people have always been the arch enemies of the poachers.
Your people? You mean in the city in the sea?
No, my people, the old blood mechanics.
Oh my goodness.
You're lying. In Wassoon, all the old bloods have died off.
Well, maybe in Wassoon, but there's a few of us left up here, and we still follow the Machinatio Vitae.
The machinery of life. I've heard of that. But right now, I'm
It
more
is our
interested in
code.
machinery, period. So you just make that thing of yours work again, okay? You are taking me to the city in the sea.
Make that thing of yours work
Is a
again.
Cadillac, and it's not going anywhere without a new tire.
I don't even know what to call it. I've never seen a car before. I'm gonna stand here and not help at all.
Could you open the trunk and get me the spare?
Trunk?
The storage hatch in the back.
Oh. Hey, how come I'm doing all the work?
Because you shot
He's
the
literally
tire.
lifting the car up right now.
So what's your name, old blood?
Jack Tenrick, mechanic.
Hannah Dundee.
My cat just noticed I'm awake, and he's very happy about it.
Isn't that like a
Let's
politician?
go.
Oh, a little bit.
Frying Wren, hello. Welcome in. Later episodes
I'm
made me
not
forget
really
how
a
silly the whole
politician.
lore of
I
this
was
show
sent
is.
here
It's
to make
amazing.
contact between our cities. What I really am is a scientist.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna be clipping some stuff out of this and having
Well,
some
this is
Cadillac
the
and dinosaur
start of
stuff
a
pop up, by the way. This is
beautiful
just too good. Y'all are so silly for liking this so much.
You did a great job rebuilding the
Maybe in Wassoon, sure.
What did you call
It's an
it
Albany expression.
Cadillac. What's this thing?
A radio.
A radio? You know, we're trying to learn to broadcast again in Wassoon. Have you done it here?
Yeah, but we only have one station. I don't think you'd like it.
Fellow citizens, I implore you to learn from our own history. The days when the mechanics were important to our survival were almost a century ago. We don't need advice from that obsolete breed today.
Who's that?
Wilhelmina Scharnhorst. She's one of the 3 governors in the city in the sea. If she had her way, she'd be the only governor, and I'd be run out of town.
Jack Tenrick and his mechanic friends are relics. They are the real dinosaurs. By telling us we can't build where we want to and plant where we want
Come for the dinosaurs, stay for the Cadillacs. Let's go.
They are stopping development.
This is one of those series that deserves a remake. It's a silly premise, but the writers take it incredibly seriously. Cannot
Wow,
stress
that was mature.
how
Now you're just
frustrating
gonna
it
have
is
to fix it.
when a well-written show doesn't do well, because or it doesn't do well enough, because shows that do really well appeals to the lowest common denominator, right? So they're kind of bland, they're not too smart, they don't have to be well written, they're just appealing to the lowest common denominator. But when you do that, you leave off some of the top end that wants a really well-written show, that wants something complex and have layers and depth, and they leave some of that off, so it's less appealing for those people. I feel like I'm kind of in that group where I want to watch something well-written and in-depth, and I have to remember from week to week what happens, you know?
Let's see, it wrecked this settlement
So
here.
I think objectively those are better shows. They just tend to not do as well as some other ones. And when you're a TV exec or whatever, they seem to be like, oh, if you're not the best of the best, then you're done.
Oh, no, you don't. Not this time. You know very well what you didn't hear yesterday. Now
Can I go get a snacky snack? I thought I'd be done by now. Can I go get a snacky snack?
Understand the difference between inside
I'll be right back.
and
I'm gonna grab a
outside.
snacky snack.
It's okay, Ambassador. That's just Hermes. Jack raised him after his mama got killed by poachers. He wouldn't harm a fly. But don't tell anyone. He's the best burglar alarm in the business.
Yeah, he sure alarmed me. Well, before anything else with
That's
Claus
how much I need a
shows up,
snack
I
right
think I'll
now.
be
I didn't
going.
even wait for y'all to say yes. I was
is
just
there a
like, can I
boat
do
to the
it?
city, or
I'm
do
going
I
to.
have to swim?
All right, be right back.
There's Kurgo's ferry. He runs over twice a day. Should be along soon.
Oh, I think I see his smoke.
Smoke? You're looking toward the land, not the sea. Mustafa, the scope. Quahoon. It's back.
What are you gonna do?
Something I swore I would never do. Turn my back on the Machinatio Vitae.
I'm going with you.
So am I. I don't want an audience.
This is horrible. Disastrous.
Shh, quiet, Toulouse. There's more. Giant Shivet rampaging through settlement. Weapons useless. Please, save us.
Hard to believe. All these years, Tenric and the mechanics have said we had nothing to fear from the great beasts. We've based all our plans and expansions on his creed. What do we do now?
Now? Now we build where we want. Clear forests, drain rivers, cut down any living thing that stands in our way. Jack Tenric's philosophy is finished, and so is he. What a glorious, glorious day.
Unless you live in that settlement.
If you're gonna sit on the council with me, Governor Dahlgren, you'd better get a grip on that sentimental streak.
You were wrong, Tenric. It's back.
I know what has to be done. Just stay out of my way.
Tenric, do not do this. Remember the Machinatio Vitae. An old blood cannot take a life.
An old blood cannot let his tribe be destroyed either. Sorry. I never thought I'd use a lethal dose of tranquilizer. Huh? Quahoon! What the devil is that?
Tailhead set.
I hope I live long enough to find out if I'm right about this! Gotta get this thing off!
We expected to find a dead Shivet, not a half-dead mechanic.
Brownies, I'm so hungry right now. Yeah, I'm heating something up right now. I'll grab it in a second.
Sound. I could barely hear it, but it was driving the Shivet crazy.
You want donuts? Oh
It's
no,
a
now I want
short-range
donuts.
Receiver. Looks like a high-frequency rig. And whoever's been sending that signal to enrage the Shivet has got to be very close.
Stux opened the fridge and stared at the food, but decided nothing looked good. They'll forget what's in there and look again in 5 minutes. Wait, for Furge. Did we notice that typo already and I just missed it? Furge? Did I mess something up? Oh. Oopsies. I'll have to go back in later and fix that. I was trying to do something in Tree Stream the other night and I just messed it up like 3 times in a row. I was just like, I'm out. I'm out.
You morons! What did you do?
They messed with the machinery of life, Hammer. And I guess they
Furge
got
made
caught
even
in
better by the IRL Furge saga. Oh my goodness, frying red.
Well worth the wait.
We talked about it a little bit earlier, but there was fridges that have like screens in them, so you can watch Twitch and stuff up on your fridge. But yeah, that was such a flippin'.
You're slow.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not dealing with that anymore.
For a boy.
Oh, and then like a couple weeks after I got mine sorted out, I have a friend that theirs died. It's just like, what is happening? But they also apparently had it for a long time. So
You and your brothers are too dense
but they were
to come up
much
with that
faster in
transmitter
picking a
yourselves.
fridge.
You're working for Scharnhorst, aren't you? Trying to
It's
discredit
Furge
me.
now? No. No fixing
And I don't
typos.
want you
No.
discredited.
Ah, you
I
said
want you terminated.
Bad Emmy, use Tipios. No fixing of Tipios. No fixing typos. They're in the lore in the making. No. New people are gonna come in at some point and just be like, wait, Fox can't spell anything.
I think you've killed your
Fox
last
is messing
animal,
everything
robbed
up.
your last settler.
You're all gonna keep grabbing the doing the typo things. Tree, hello, Tree, welcome in.
Wahoo!
Beat ya. Got there first.
Yeah, my career is just getting started, Cadillac. And after I finish you, there won't be anything left to stop me.
You're forgetting one thing, Hammer. That Shivet you tormented. It has your
Fox
scent.
can't spell.
It's gonna
And then we
seek
do
you
word
out.
bans and everyone will be so
Your
confused.
old blood fairy tales don't scare me, Tenric.
Not on my screen, I did it first. Ha, on
I'm
my screen,
talking
I did
10
it
tons
first.
of fairy tale, Hammer. I'm
Let's just
talking
agree to
fangs a
disagree.
foot long and claws
I mean,
like
it was
steel
basically the
hooks.
same time. Fox
that
has no
Shivet
regrets.
bites you,
No, Fox
what's
has no
left of you
regrets.
Won't even be a smear on the forest floor.
Kirby gone back to floor now. I blame
I wonder
Tree
if
sucks.
it'd be
Wait, what
one
happened?
Or maybe two.
I hope you're all Becca Beckery. Hello, welcome in.
In a minute.
I hope you're doing so well. I'm liking that you've been able to get some Lurk for Charity streams up. Let's just agree that you should let your mods mod. Okay, can you give Becca Beckery a shout out before I do? Thanks.
Sure fooled me.
It's so good that you're so good to see you get some streams in. I can no longer hear because my aunt just walked in. Okay. Let's just wave. Let's just all wave. Let's just, can we all just at Becca Beckery and just do a little wave? Can we just do a little wave?
You know what a transmitter is, don't you, Scharnhorst? That's what made that Shivet destroy those settlements.
You should treat it more gently.
I also know that the only place the Terhune could get one would be from you or your moles. The city council knows it too. They'll remove you from the board of governors when I show them that evidence.
Yeah. They're super cool. They're super cool.
Evidence. I know you don't believe in the Machinatio Vitae.
They stream all the time and they've had to take a step back from streaming to do some really cool IRL stuff, and so they squeeze in some streams here and there. And they done some Pokemon unboxing, and they do Lurk for Charities, and they do co-working and co-studying, and they do a bunch of cool stuff when they're not doing games. Go check them out.
That well, huh?
Did you fix it so it doesn't shout me out every time I do the shout out command? Yes. Yeah, I did that. You did a shout out earlier and I didn't do it. Yeah, can you give it a try? I legitimately think I fixed it. Because it doesn't work if it shouts out the person and you. It was only supposed to shout out just you.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Got your credit card?
It's not funny if it works. It's only funny if it trolls you. Not both. I just got back from birthday dinner. It's not till Wednesday, but we did not want to wait till Wednesday. Want to go out on Wednesday. I'm very full. Heck yeah, Becca Beckery. That's awesome. Happy early birthday.
To win, buy everything on your list and be first out of them all.
Mall Madness.
Mall Madness.
Ooh, I'm gonna run the ads really quick because
From Milton Bradley. It's the mall with it all.
yeah, I'm gonna run the ads really quick so we don't get them in the next one. Okay, ad time.
I'm Smud, and this is new Smudworks.
You can make all kinds of shapes. New Nickelodeon Smudworks.
Smud doodles and squares and circles to spare.
New Smudworks. Smud never grumbles, never turns to cry.
A skiddly bop, boodly bop, crank it up. Stretch me, mash me, mold me, twist me.
Smudworks.
New Nickelodeon Smudworks activity set comes with one Smud tub. Others sold separately from Mattel.
Mighty Max, Mighty Max.
It's Mighty Max.
Welcome to Skull Dungeon.
Wow.
Mighty Max.
Smasher, get up! Your brain donor is here. Me want brain. No way, slime face. Whoa! Watch out for that first step. It's not over, Mighty Max.
Will Max get fried? His fate is in your hands. Mighty Max, Mighty Max. You can collect all his adventure sets, each sold separately. Mighty Max figure included from Mattel.
Chef Queasy coming through. That's nasty. This is tasty.
I love Mall Madness. I've never played.
Baked them up fresh in my
Mighty Max. So many cool toys. Yeah.
You do it. Mix her up. There you go. Pop it in the cookerator.
So many late Jan birthday friends. Today's you and one's. Tomorrow's mine. Becca's is Wednesdays. Let's go. Happy early birthday to everybody.
Queasy Bake looks gross, tastes great. Cookerator comes with 2 mixes. Other mixes sold separately. Light bulb not included. Assembly required.
When Tommy talks, everybody listens.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
You don't want to miss it when Tommy talks.
We can play jump on spot.
Okay, I'm gonna dip because I want to watch a 4-hour YouTube video. Heck yeah, Stocks. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Go enjoy your video.
Bestest friends.
There's 1,000 things.
Let's get some cookies.
Oh, he's never said that before.
I get right to it. Drop what I'm doing.
That was fun.
When talking Tommy talks. Nickelodeon.
I haven't had my birthday since last year.
Take off your diapers and face
Hang on a second. Me neither. This is ridiculous.
No time to celebrate. Your opponent will be sending them right back to you. Sidewinder, are you crying?
We now return to the Transformers.
Okay, really quick. Do we do one? Actually, no, I don't think it is Transformers, actually. Oh, this is a tease. It wasn't Transformers. It's a tease. Hang on a second. Switch you back. It is this one. And...
Tycho. A world where only the strong survive. A world of Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
There we go. Wait, went live. Is she an hour early? Okay. Well, my times have been all messed up today, so maybe not. Darn it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to save Cadillacs and dinosaurs for next time, everybody. We'll keep this in our back pocket. Let's just wait until she gets there. Let's just make sure we're not raiding in on a welcome screen. We'll give it a bit. No dinosaurs. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit. So we'll watch some or most of this.
Governors, I ask you to give me a firm hand, and I promise to stop this dinosaur threat once and for all.
Nobody panic, but also
Tenrek,
everybody
get out.
panic.
I didn't invite you.
An old blood mechanic doesn't need your invitation, Sharnhorst.
Captain Knock, throw this man out.
Yes, Governor. Guards!
No, let Jack stay. I think it's important to hear the opinion of an old blood mechanic about your plan.
So we are sitting here in the
Nonsense. You
foxhole
know what
hiding a
they
little
say.
bit longer.
The machinery
Yep.
of life
Just
is
a little bit
above us,
longer
and
till we get till human one gets over there.
That's fact, not opinion. Exactly what do you plan to do about the Mac threat to our settlements?
I will decimate this herd of Macs, removing that danger forever. Let's vote on it.
What?
Well, I think there's merit to your plan, Governor Scharnhorst. I, too, would like to hear Mr. Tenrick's reaction.
Don't you all realize you're sealing your own fate and the fate of everyone in this city?
What did I tell you?
Really, Jack? Aren't you stretching things a little?
Am I? Okay. Wipe out the Macs. Why not?
I believe why not is the reason we asked you to stay. So why not,
Think. If Scharnhorst wipes out the Macs, come next spring, what do you think the Cutters will eat? Our cattle, that's what.
Ridiculous. We'll post guards.
Do you think guards can stop octopus weeds from choking our fields? Without any Macs to devour those weeds, our crops will die, and the whole city will starve.
What? Thinking ahead of time to solve problems instead of just doing reactionary snapshot decisions to do a
The
thing?
Machinato Vitae allows no shortcuts. There's a reason for life on every level of the food chain.
All right, VOD titles,
true.
everybody. Throw your
What
VOD titles in
Tenrick
real
calls
quick.
The Machinatio Vitae is known by all
What are your VOD
Wasoons
title
as the
suggestions?
circle of life, and the circle must not be broken.
Ambassador Dundee, I thank you for coming, but I remind you you're only here as an observer.
Yes, and what I observe is the fine job you're all doing to keep nature in harmony. As you know, what affects you today touches my tribe tomorrow.
It's worth a vote. Personally, I've always wanted to see what Jack has up his sleeve.
Thinking about the environment, shame. Blows my mind and makes me so upset
All in
that the
favor?
group that's like all about
All
fishing
right,
and
but
hunting
only
and
72
guns
hours, Tenrick, and then I
is
step
also
in.
like,
The
who
council
cares
has
about the environment? You
responsibility
know,
to
where the fish
safeguard
and the
the
stuff that we
settlement
hunt,
lands
we say
and
that we
the
hunt is,
settlers.
Good luck, Jack.
Thanks. I'll need all I can
Title:
get.
Dragons, Dames, and Dinosaurs. Ooh, I like that one. What are we talking about again? Dino Roar. What are we talking about again? Dragons, Dames, and Dinosaurs. Dino Roars.
Shall I stop?
And this is why we
Why
combine
bother?
things.
Let Jack hang
And this is why we
himself.
combine things. Oh my goodness. Love it.
I'd hate to be in the path of those Macs. Nothing can stop them.
Okay.
Well, Mustafa, according to old Jack, you're gonna be. And me too.
What can we do out there?
Everybody.
Evacuate the settlers?
No.
Thank you
if we do
for
that, the Macs won't
thank you
leave
for
until
hanging
they
out
chow
today.
down
We
on
usually
every last
stop
bite of our crops.
like half an hour
Okay,
ago
what are we
ish.
gonna do?
Ish.
We're gonna move
Kind of
them out.
nowish, half an hour ago
This
ish.
is nuts, Tenrick. privileges of
On a
waiting
normal
a couple
Sunday,
of times
we usually do like a
is that
3-hour
Macs
stream
go
ish in
where
the
Macs
morning,
want
and
to go.
then
We'll make
like
the
a
Macs want to go someplace
4 or
else.
5-hour stream at night,
And how are
depending.
we gonna
4-hour
do
stream at
that,
night,
Jack?
give or take.
Ask 'em, pretty please.
No, we'll take these big beauties. I'll pilot
Oh no,
the
I
red
know
one.
it's still on.
You drive the blue one.
I know it's still on. You all want to hear it. I'm not doing outro music. We're doing this.
But exactly
So
what
really
am I
quick,
going
Fox
to do with
Fox,
it?
Future Fox. When you do the VOD, this is the name of the VOD.
Since when do dinosaurs like to be herded? And with Cadillacs yet?
The truth is, I don't know if it's gonna
And
work,
here we
but it's
go.
worth a try.
Here is
will work,
the
Jack.
raid message.
I've been to the
Everybody, you all are awesome. Thank you so much. We do this every Sunday. We watch Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. We don't pause the cartoons. We don't control what shows up. Whatever is.
I heard about
Except for the times we pause and except for the times that we control it. But other than those times, we don't. Yeah, outro cartoon dialogue today. Because it's Cadillacs and Dinosaurs and it's special. Everybody, thank you so much. We do a lot of different things here. I try to make things as fun for you as you do for me. I enjoy doing this because you all make this so much fun for me. Thank you. Thank you so much for the resubs today. Gosh darn it. Supporting the streamer supports the stream. You know what I mean? So thank you very much. We'll be back tonight for something. I have to figure out what we're doing. I don't think I picked it yet. And then Mini Monday. Back on Wednesday. Guesting on trees on Thursday. Off on Friday, Saturday. Back on Sunday. Thank you all for being here. There's been so many of you. We're gonna go drop in on Human 1. Mad Emmy through... Okay, so if you have the emotes right there. If you do not have the emotes right there, you all are awesome. Thank you so much. I forgot to push the button, so we're gonna listen to Cadillacs and Dinosaurs for another minute.
Crisis of public safety to ensure cost controls are observed.
Hang on, I forgot to push the button.
Can you handle a car?
Without any compunction whatsoever.
All right, then drive that one back.
Let's go help start Human One's birthday off with an absolute bang. There's a hype train going on. They just started. They just hopped on. I think Stream is trying to make Human One cry, and I think it might be working. So let's go do that. Let's go say happy birthday to an absolutely amazing streamer. Someone I was lucky enough to meet on a field trip a few months back, and who I hopefully can see again sometime soon. We're trying to do another thing, and we'll make sure we take a lot more pictures and do more things. Ghost Onion Invasion, let's go! All right, thank you all. We're out of here. Let's go hang out with Human One on her birthday. Bye, everybody.
Mac tracks.
Yeah, they're heading toward the settlements. Let's get rolling.